Well, hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together we're Shaylee, and together it is our Black Friday birthday celebration deals, but not just with us here on Shop on TV, but with Boop Beauty, which is an outlet for the most incredible beauty deals.
Only 28 days till Christmas. If you're Christmas shopping, we've got gifts for everyone tonight. Now, very important, you don't go to our website, you go to boopbeauty.co.uk, and then you will see a massive array of beauty products, giftables for
whether it's
all and everyone.
skincare, hair, we've got honestly, and wellness. You really have got the most amazing website. It's really easy to navigate. Easy for me to
Find
say.
your way around.
Yes, it is. Much easier than saying it. We've had a few days off, so I've lost it a little bit. But we have got the most incredible deals, but even better for 24 hours. So up until midnight tonight, 15% off absolutely everything, but you do need to use the code.
It is a Black Friday special with Boop directly on their website, like we say, boopbeauty.co.uk. Make sure you use the code when you go through to checkout, Boop15BF. Boop15BF. It'll get you an extra 15% off everything on the website.
And you've already got incredible deals. And we're talking about luxury beauty, wellness brands as well. The big brand names are amazing. So honestly, if you've got a favourite, go on the website right now. When you shop for beauty, whether it's a lipstick, whether it's hair products, whether it's a gift, whether it's for you, go to Boop first, but go to them right now, because that 15% is only for today, up until midnight tonight. And you could sort out, I think, every Christmas present, especially if you've got lots of nieces and, sisters and mums and aunties. You've got them, and teachers. We've got presents that start, really, when you have a little look around the website, from about $4.99 upwards. And honestly,
even lower. I've seen some great gifts. Eyeshadow palettes at $2.99.
I'm hearing in my ear.
There you go.
So honestly, you'll find that perfect present, that stocking filler. But remember, the biggest thing is to spend over £30, because if you do, you get free track delivery.
So not only are you getting the extra discount, the 15% off, you'll also get that free track delivery if you spend over £30. Remember, use that code BOOP15BF. It's very important when you go through to checkout. Now, we've got some real specials available for you on the show. That 15% off everything across the site, all while stocks last, because some items are lower in stock.
Absolutely. That only launched just before we started the show, as did this particular bundle as well. This is Cleanse and Rejuvenate. This honestly is a bundle. When you look at the bundles, when you look at the rescue bags, they are phenomenal. The saving you get, and what a great gift. But take a little look at exactly what you're getting, because there is so much in it. One product, their Spa Skincare, which actually is all about bioretinol, and it's a sleeping serum, so it's going to work as you're sleeping, is worth £84 on its own. That's a recommended retail price.
One product that's in that bag for you. So you've got one product, a recommended retail of £84. You're getting the entire collection that you see there for $49.99. Huge saving against the recommended retails. In fact, £132 saving against those recommended retails. But $49.99 isn't what you're going to pay, because you're going to get another 15% off. So let's show you exactly what happens when you add that to your basket. Not only do you get those 5 fabulous products, you get your Boop rescue bag that you can see there, but when you go through to checkout, you see we've got an extra discount, £42.49 and free delivery. It's win-win tonight.
Absolutely. If you went for all the recommended retail prices of that bundle, you're saving virtually £140 on the price that you're paying tonight, which is absolutely incredible. You could split that up as gifts, you could keep it all for yourself, but you do need to order that really quickly. We know that is going to be an absolute favourite. But we've got a second option for you as well. And they're also beautifully packaged, aren't they? You are talking quality, luxury, sort of skincare and hair wear, and honestly, absolutely phenomenal.
We'll explain exactly why you get such great deals with Boot Beauty as we go through the show. We've got the founder, Yasmin, with us, who's going to talk us through everything. But we want to show you this second bundle that we've got available for you. Because if you're thinking of big brands, let's start with Charlotte Tilbury.
Absolutely.
The magic cream.
And the magic cream, which is in such demand. It is the hero product. And you have got that as part of your bundle, which is absolutely phenomenal.
You've got Elemis Pro Collagen, Marine Pro Collagen Cream, one of their hero products. £167 saving on the combined price because we've got it down to $99.99, but you're going to get another 15% off, remember? Yes. So that brings it way down
to
further.
$84.99. And again, massive saving on your recommended retail prices, saving £182 and a penny. But this is what you have to do. You have to use the code. You have to go, of course, to bootbeauty.co.uk, pop whatever you want into your basket, and then when it's in your basket, use that code, and that code is BOOP15BF, and there is your extra 15% off.
Less than £85 for that bundle that you see there.
That's amazing.
And we've also got some real extra specials on the show for you. If you're looking for fragrance for Christmas and you're looking for a big brand, well, Victor and Rolf, we have a fabulous fragrance collection for you. It's not $69.99 though. 15% off that price. Once again, across the entire website, you're going to get that 15% off. This is the Flower Bomb gift set from Victor and Rolf. Perfect condition. And the reason that Booth have got it is it was excess stock, overproduced.
And that's what you'll find. Everything is absolutely beautiful. And as you would find it in the shop, it's just excess actual product, so you get those amazing deals, and we'll explain why, how this works. But what you must do is check those baskets through. We really have got a lovely deal there. I love that you've got a handbag size in with that as well. We've also got the opium, which I know is a favourite to many.
Now, we don't have as much stock as we would like with this, my word. $59.99. Well, you can forget about paying that. The price is going to drop by 15%. The usual price there, normally £95. Remember, use that code BOOP15BF. Very important, whatever you're shopping for. And make sure you spend over £30 because you'll get that free track delivery from Royal Mail.
And use the code for that extra 10% off as well. Something else I know you are going to love is the Ted Baker. And this is a fabulous cracker. So this is going to be the best gift for perhaps a teacher, perhaps you want a little stocking filler. Absolutely fantastic. This goes down to £6.79. And in there's an odour toilet and there's a body cream as well, beautifully packaged in that cracker. Add that in, whatever you're buying, add that in as an extra. You know that is going to be a present.
I would multi-order there, definitely. Get them whilst we've got them. The LED Christmas gift set from Ted Baker. It comes in a cracker shape. It's a cute gift for anyone. In fact, if you're having anyone round for Christmas dinner, have those on the places.
On the table. Yeah, that'd be a really, really nice idea. Or perhaps you're just having a girly night before Christmas. That could be a really nice sort of place setting. And then we have got as well a bundle we've all fallen in love with. This is absolutely stunning. It's beautifully boxed. It's Esper Soothing Collection. We'll put the details and the picture in for you. And it's all about health and wellness. And in there, I mean, there's a body and bath oil, which is just going to be divine. There's the most stunning candle.
It's a 200-gram candle. Honestly, it comes beautifully packaged at £30, £29.99. It'd be a great price.
And then you've got the therapy mask there as well, which is fantastic.
It's a way better price than that, and the packaging's stunning. It comes down to £25.49. Again, I'd multi-order those. They're brilliant gifts.
So just remember what you need to do. You need to go to bootbeauty.co.uk. You need to use the code because it's giving you another 15% off, which is phenomenal. The code details on your screen there right now. Jot those down. It's BOOP15BF. You've got it on the screen all the time. But remember, you've got that only for 24 hours. And once you've put the code in, if you add more things into your basket, you don't have to do anything. But what you must do is check your baskets through, because sadly, I know some items are quite low on stock.
They are, yeah, and we'll explain the reason behind that. There's that soothing candle collection. If you've already opened your basket and you've added something into your basket, automatically you'll get that extra 15% off because you've put that code in already. Great price points across the board. Check out the whole website. Check out the other rescue bags that are available.
Yes.
Rescue bags available from $19.99.
You could just put rescue bags in the top there and it'll take you straight through to all of them. Look at that.
We looked at some of these collections. They've got foundation, mascara, a lip gloss.
See, I bought one of these for my best friend's daughter for her birthday just recently. She absolutely loved it. I will be multi-ordering. We love this one. Multi-ordering these for Christmas gifts. If you've got nieces, if you've got sisters, if you've got aunties, you know, any gift that you want for under £20.
It comes down to £17.
Which is what can you get for that price?
And the thing I love about that is you get the choice of colours for like foundations and lipsticks, whatever you're going for. You'll have the choices.
Which is amazing.
We've got to get on with the show.
But multi-order, spend over £30 so you get your free delivery, which is fabulous. And if you do want that delivery a little bit quicker, you can actually do that for an extra $1.99 as well.
Yeah, you can upgrade the delivery if you really need your gifts in a rush. But we did mention Yasmin, the founder, and she's joined us once again for the Boot Beauty Show. It's lovely to have your company.
Thank you for having me.
We're a bit overexcited, as you've probably noticed.
Word. The deals are amazing anyhow. To have another 15% off is fantastic.
Yes, exactly.
Now, Yasmin, explain how it all started, because you've not been going that long, have you?
No, so I started Boop just over a year ago now. I was working in the beauty industry at the time, and waste was just part of the industry. So people were very focused on packaging waste at the time, but I think a lot of people don't realise how much product waste there is in the industry. And, you know, even to just quantify it, it's about $4.8 billion worth of beauty products get destroyed each year due to overproduction or expiry. So I started thinking, why is no one really doing anything about this? Because this is perfect product that should really be finding a home.
Yeah.
So that's where I came up with the idea for Boop. So I gave it a go. I set it up from home. I had a website. I was cold calling brands to source stock.
Brilliant.
And it really took off. I was doing everything. I was going to the post office.
Yeah.
I was
Actually from your bedroom.
I was customer service. I was absolutely everything. And it really took off because people really didn't care if they were buying a Valentine edition product in the middle of summer or if it was just simple excess stock. So they just loved being able to get these products because they were the same, exactly the same amazing products.
And it's incredible, isn't it? And like you say, a lot of excess that's made, which is you can't believe. I mean, I can't believe that. With food, you understand it, but not with beauty products. But also, they might change the packaging slightly, or they might have a slightly different ingredients.
That's true. So we mainly stock excess stock, but we do also receive products from brands where they change the packaging, and sometimes it might be as simple as, you know, moving from a dropper package to a pump package.
Well, the other week we had like a see-through container that had gone to a darker container, which doesn't matter, does it?
People really don't care as long as they're getting the same great thing.
And you work with the big, huge brands. I mean, we've got some amazing big brands on the show, but you also work with the smaller boutique brands as well, don't you?
Yes, so we also work with up-and-coming indie brands, because what we really try to do is to support brands, to make them achieve their sustainability goals. So, you know, no one really wants to be creating more waste. So we found with the big brands, they just produce on a larger scale, so that's where they can sometimes come into issues with things like excess stock. With indie brands, it's sometimes a case of, you know, they're upgrading their branding or they're changing their formulation as they grow.
It's a learning journey, isn't it, for those smaller brands?
Exactly.
They're constantly learning, so constantly changing things.
That's a plus for everybody, isn't it?
Especially for Boop.
Absolutely, and for us, and for you at home. But remember, you must go onto the website. We're busy already. The opium bundle is really flying. So let's give you those details again, because that is one that we might lose through the night. So though you've got the actual 15% off till midnight, some items are quite low on stock, aren't they?
The stock might have gone, yeah. If you're looking for fragrances for Christmas, you can just pop in the search engine. You can just put fragrance in. In fact, we've got it here. First of all, the packaging. Absolutely stunning on this. It's not just a fragrance in there. You're also getting a body lotion in there as well. $59.99 though. drops even lower, doesn't it?
It
Get
does.
another £9 off.
You do. So you have got an incredible saving with that. So taking it down really nearer to just £50. And that will be that perfect gift. It's only going to be as long as the stock is there. And if you look elsewhere, these are incredible prices. So you can see there, if you do go out and buy that, you can find it at £95. I go to Amazon for loads of things. They do great prices, but not as good as the deal we've got here. And of course, so you can see prices go up and down all the time, but all those prices well above our boot price, which is £50.99. I would say that's probably going to be the first item to sell out tonight.
And you get both of those
How lovely is
for
that?
£50.99. And they'll be thinking, oh, they spent £95 on me. Just remember to use the code, whatever you are shopping for. We'll be talking about that code all
And
night
check
long.
your baskets out. When you've got everything in your basket you want, check it through. Remember, as soon as you've spent £30, which of course you have there, you've got that free delivery as well, which is track delivery, which is absolutely incredible. Remember, go to bootbeauty.co.uk and use that code.
Now, we are going to talk about the rescue bags in just a couple of moments. If you go onto the website and you search rescue bags, honestly, you'll see a massive array of those from $19.99. This one at $49.99
It's
though.
phenomenal.
Phenomenal because of what you get included
And it's
in there.
only just launched for our show tonight, so we know this is going to absolutely fly. And this is all about skincare, it's about hair. You've got a real fabulous mixture. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to talk you through every piece in just a moment.
We will be right back after this. See you in a minute.
Merry Christmas!
And welcome to STV, ITV1 already with us. I'm Hayley.
I'm Sean.
You're watching Shop on TV, but you're not shopping with us directly tonight. You're shopping with bootbeauty.co.uk, an amazing beauty outlet that really has a partnership with some big brand names.
Boy, oh boy, is it a Black Friday special for you. Go to their website, bootbeauty.co.uk. When you go there, take a look at some of the brands that are available. Take a look at that. 15% off everything. Literally, everything on the website has 15% off if you use the Black Friday code, BOOP15BF. Very important. Something you're loving already are the rescue bags. We're going to talk you through some of the specials that we've got on the show. If you're looking for makeup, hair, whether it's skincare, we've got everything in some of these bags at less than £20.
Wellness, health, there's
Yeah.
honestly something for absolutely everybody. We've got prices on the website starting from £149 upwards, so you've got stocking fillers, but just spend over £30. Buy one of the bundles, the rescue bags, add in a few extras. Look for your favourite items. There was one of my favourite lipsticks on the other week, sold out before the end of the show, so I couldn't buy it. So it is only as long as the stock is there. Chanel, we've got amazing big brands, and we have got that right gift for everybody.
We certainly have. It's such a great collection. So for Christmas gifts for yourself, there's literally something there for everyone. Remember, spend over £30. You'll also get that free track delivery with the Royal Mail, 48-hour track
We've shopped
delivery.
with them twice already, honestly. I just can't find anyone that beats these prices. There's your track delivery, which is fantastic. You can as well, if you want it quicker, you can upgrade to the 24-hour delivery just for £1.99, but it gives you all those details as you're checking out as well. So you can check all of that out on the website. But remember, the code is the most important thing, BOOP15BF. It's only until midnight tonight, or as we're saying, some items are low in stock. So a lot of those items, it'll be as long as the stock is there.
Now we're going to start off with one of the rescue bags, the Cleanse and Rejuvenate
this is
rescue bag.
fabulous.
But we must introduce you to the founder who joins us when we do our Boop shows. Yasmin's with us. Hello again.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. You bring us some amazing things, and to have another 15% off is fantastic.
That's a real special you've done for us for Black Friday, my word.
Bit in shock.
Yeah.
We're like,
Now, when we talk about brands, Yasmin, let's just take a look at some of those brands, because it's such a huge range. And we're talking about these kind of brands here, but they're not always all in stock all the time, are they?
Exactly. So the way that we source is we work with brands when they've either made too much product, or if they've discontinued a product, or if they've changed the packaging or the formulation. And we work with brands as well as their authorized distributors and retailers. So because of the way that we source the products, we don't always have the same brands in at the same time. And we even if we do have that brand, once their products are gone, they will usually just be gone for good.
Yeah. So if you see something you like, you use, you want, it's a great place to buy your beauty products at such discounted prices. And if you missed the background, I think the story behind it, Yasmin, is great, because you started on your own, you were doing everything, weren't you, literally?
Yes, exactly. I was working in the beauty industry at the time, and I just became aware of how much waste there was, and not just packaging waste, but just perfect product. So things like when brands produce too much, or when they change packaging, or if they've produced a seasonal product, so say for example Christmas packaging or Valentine's packaging, what happens to the product that doesn't sell out? And so I started to think, well, would people really care if they were getting Valentine's packaging in the middle of summer? So I thought I'll give it a go, and I set up Boop from home. I was cold calling brands, I was sourcing the stock from them, I set up a website, I was going to the post office, and it really took off because people loved getting these products, which you could find on any shelf anywhere else, but you could also find them at Boop for great value because you were preventing them from going to waste.
And you've grown so quickly, and already award-winning as well, we should mention.
Yes, we did. We won the Marie Claire Sustainability Award as a Best New Multi-Retailer.
That's brilliant in such a short period of time to have that kind of recognition. You're also featured in lots of big publications.
We are, yes. I think people got very excited because there wasn't really anyone doing this out there. So you see it a lot in food, we've seen it in fashion, but no one was really focusing on the problem within beauty about all this perfect product going to waste.
And we've got what we call a rescue bag that we're going to talk about first of all now. 6-piece collection in here for $49.99.
Huge saving from the recommended retail price is absolutely incredible. But on top of that, don't forget you're not spending $49.99 today, because you will get another 15% off using the code. So this is what it's all about. It's all about getting even better deals than we were meant to be getting, which is fantastic. But it's only for 24 hours up until midnight, or as long as the rescue bags last, or as long as the stock lasts. Whatever you're looking at, remember, it is limited on stock.
Comes down to £42.49 for, well, 6 items. Yasmin, we're going to run through them. Actually, should we look at, no, is it a spa?
Espa.
Espa. Now, let's look at that first, because the recommended retail on the Espa product that we've got is £84, the recommended
isn't
retail.
It? Which is fantastic.
So you're getting the entire bundle for
one item out of the 6, which is brilliant.
So let's take a look at that first, if we could, Yasmin.
So this is the Espa Triactive Retinol Sleeping Serum. So you'd use this, you'd cleanse your face at night, and then you would put it on before bed, and you'd apply a moisturiser on top of it. And this is designed to really sort of plump and firm the skin, reduce those sort of visible signs of aging, like fine lines, and also help with the appearance of pores.
Whilst you're sleeping.
Whilst you're sleeping.
Oh, heaven.
Perfect.
Working while you sleep.
Absolutely.
So that's just the first item. Hugely busy, obviously. You're all shopping across the website. If you are looking for fragrances, you're going to have to be quick with those fragrances. There's not as many as we would like.
The Opium is absolutely flying. That is one that will sell out, I think, tonight. So that was just one item out of this 6, which is in your bundle, which is worth, on its own, £84. Where should we move to next?
Take a look at the Eve Lom Cleansing Balm.
Okay.
Lovely.
So this is it's a cult product, and this is really one of their hero products. And cleansing balms are perfect for this time of year when your skin gets dried out from things like the harsher weather or moving in, from heating.
Yes, absolutely.
Cold. So the reason you'd use a cleansing balm over your traditional cleansers is because at this time of year, those can really strip your skin, whereas what a cleansing balm does is it's really hydrating as well as...
So much kinder, isn't it? It's a bit like a treatment. Though you've cleansed your skin and exfoliated it, it feels like you've actually had a treatment on, which is stunning.
Exactly, and it does put some of that hydration back in. And so the way you would use this is you just use a little bit of the product, you apply it to your skin, you massage it in, and then you use it. It comes with its own muslin cloth, which you can use with hot water to remove and buff the skin.
Can we have a little look at the texture? Because I know some people might be watching and thinking, oh, I don't know, I've never used a cleansing balm before. I absolutely love them.
You want to scoop a little bit out and just rub it onto your hand.
Ah, right.
And it smells great, doesn't it?
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, it does.
Very spa-like, isn't it?
And you can feel it has got that little bit of exfoliation in there as you rub it on. But can you see how that's just going to make your skin glow, as well as take away the makeup, the dead skin? It's cleansing, toning, hydrating, exfoliating. Absolutely fantastic.
Only a small amount you need to use as well. It comes with muslin cloth included as well, so that's designed to work alongside it. Give you that perfect cleanse every time. That's item number 2 in our rescue bag. All coming in. I was going to say less than £50, but it's £42.50 more or less. What are we going to take a look at next, Jasmine, in this bag?
Well, next, why don't we look at the Grown Alchemist. This is the Hydro Restore Moisturiser. So this you would use during the day.
Right.
Grown Alchemist, it's a brand and it uses sort of plant-based ingredients and biotech to create these really powerful formulations. So this moisturiser has camellia oil as well as vitamin E. So it's really hydrating, it's really nourishing, it's designed to really plump and smooth your skin.
So that smoother skin, more nourished, hydrated, really key ingredients for exactly that. Rose hip oil in there as well, which I know lots of people absolutely love. And that's a nice sized tube as well, isn't it?
It's a good sized tube, and it's a really sort of light texture. If you would like to try some, it's a light texture, so it's really great for using.
Very trendy, isn't it?
I like the packaging.
Very
Cool.
trendy.
Could be a guy, could be a girl.
Yeah, I think so. There you go.
And remember, though you're buying this as a rescue bag, you don't have to keep that all together. Perhaps if you're looking at things, well, actually, that would be good for so-and-so. You could split this up. I'd keep one bag for yourself and then split the other one up.
Fragrance on that is fab.
Nice. That's
nice. Really fresh, isn't it?
Oh, you'd only need a little bit of that as well. Wow. I was very greedy. There's just a small bit of that would go a long,
That's
long
item
way.
number 3. We've got 3 more to get through. Let's give you that back before we use it all.
Oh, that is lovely.
That's really fresh fragrance, isn't it? What's next, Jasmine?
So next we've got the Hollywood Browser. This is
Oh my word.
which I think both of you are familiar with.
Yes. We worked with the founder, Amy, a couple of weeks ago. This is great for dermaplaning, hair removal. It's skin, it's dead skin, isn't it?
Perhaps you've got the hairs on the top of the lip, or perhaps it is around the eyebrow area. But not only is it the actual hair, it's the dead skin as well. And when you get rid of the dead skin, your skin just looks so much fresher, doesn't it?
Exactly. It basically, dermaplaning creates a really great canvas to then have your skincare absorb really effectively.
Yeah, that's a great point. And the other thing, don't be afraid of it being sharp. It's got like a guard on either side of it, like Amy described it as like a baby comb.
It's much more like a comb, and you'll be amazed the actual feeling on the skin. But wait till you see the difference in your skin, because it is removing that unwanted hair, which sadly I don't know why we get these unwanted hairs on our lips, you know, or it might even be on your toes or your knuckles. It doesn't matter where it is. It's absolutely brilliant. I just don't get it. Why do we get? And the ones on your toes are all so much darker than your hair, aren't you? Why is that? But any unwanted hair is absolutely brilliant for. But on the face, just wait till you see how you'll think, my creams seem to be working better. Because if you've got that layer of hair, sadly the cream sits in that hair. And what I've found since I've dermaplaned is I don't get so many outbreaks. And I truly do think it is because I'm taking away some of the hair and the dead skin, that actually my creams are working better. My skin can breathe better. The results are amazing. And that's included in your bundle.
That's one of your 6 items. So next up we've got, and remember this is all coming in at $42.49. What's next?
So next up we've got a shampoo this is a brand called Amorvizza. They're well known for using thermal waters from Budapest. Now, in Budapest, the Earth's crust is actually thinner. And so that allows their thermal waters to absorb nutrients and minerals much more effectively. So that's the whole premise behind the brand. They use those thermal waters in their products to create these sort of really potent formulations.
That's going to be beautiful, isn't it?
And you can see a Hungarian brand, best known for using, as Yasmin was just saying, those mineral-rich healing waters. It's going to give you that lovely cleansing and moisture and shine to your hair. Some of these are great giveaways, aren't they? If you don't want to keep it all together, I think it's great to split this set up.
And perhaps you've really fancied trying this as well. It gives you the opportunity. I think it's so good to find a good shampoo, isn't it? And I think this sounds like it's going to be an absolutely fabulous one. You could, with these pieces as well, make your own advent calendar, your 12 days of Christmas and things. You know, have a look at all the bundles and the rescue packs, but this one is a particular favourite. You do need to grab this while the stock is here. Though it says $49.99 on your screen, it'll go down to $42.99 because you have got an extra...
49, even better.
Because you've got an extra 15% off using that code BOOP15BF.
Now we've got one more item to show you from Paradox.
We do. So this is the Paradox Repair 3-in-1 conditioner. And this is a great product because it really does do 3 things in one. You can use it as a conditioner, you can also use it as a leave-in treatment, and you can also use it as a finishing cream as well.
Wow.
So you could either use this as your conditioning step, so you'd shampoo, rinse your shampoo out, and then you'd apply it as a conditioner and rinse that out. Or what you could do is shampoo your hair, towel dry it, and then apply it and just leave it in. So it's a really versatile product.
Wow, I love the idea of that. Sometimes you feel that your hair, if your hair is damaged, especially if you've, colour treated hair so often is, it's lovely to be able to leave something in because it really helps you get even better results. It's so much kinder to the hair and perhaps helping with those split ends or, perhaps that sort of flyaway bit that you get when you've got sort of coloured hair. It always looks a bit wispy. So that's going to be fantastic.
So it's a 6-piece collection. You do get the bag as well, don't you?
Which I love.
Reusable.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great little reusable bag for you, all included. You won't be paying $49.99 though, on that massively reduced price. And you're going to be getting free postage, aren't you?
Yeah, because you're already spending over £30. So remember, not shopping with us directly. You're going onto Boop's website, boopbeauty.co.uk. You'll see it right there. Now, it's only for 24 hours. There's your code, so you can't, lose the code. It's right there for you, but jot it down. But have a little nosy at everything. You can check out the rescue bag that we've just launched, but check out all those rescue bags because we have got them starting at $19.99. You might want to multi-order those. Perhaps you've got a few presents to buy for. I know lots of us, I've got so many sort of girls to buy for, sisters and friends' children, and you've got an opportunity to get such an amazing gift for, well, under £20, those $19.99. But remember, you'll actually reduce another 15% off when you use that code. So you've got from $19.99 upwards, so you can find the right bundle and pack for absolutely everybody. But we've got some massive brand names tonight, and this one is absolutely flying.
Oh my goodness.
And already half the stock has sold out and gone. And I'm not surprised.
We're talking about Yves Saint Laurent. We're talking about a black opium fragrance gift set. Now, in here, you are going to get the fragrance itself. You're also going to get a body lotion included. That's the outer packaging. Let me show you.
I mean, if you're buying this as a gift, you can shop elsewhere and wait till you see the prices. You have got such a deal on this, and that isn't that a fantastic present? So we were looking here at Amazon. Amazon do amazing deals, £95 there, and you can see with us £50.99 because you will get that extra 15% off using the code. But you do need to use that right now and check your basket out as soon as you possibly can because half that stock has already gone. Best price we found £66.95, but still nowhere near our $50.99. And remember, you've spent over £30. So then you have got free delivery instantly, and that's track delivery. I mean, what a great present. We knew this was going to fly, Yasmin.
Gorgeous fragrance as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's a really...
I'm not going to spray you.
Floral, it's like a sort of an edgier floral fragrance. It's a bit more sort of sensual, grown up. It's got notes of vanilla, white flowers, and orange blossom paired with musk, cedarwood, and black coffee to really give it that edge.
Now that's much fresher than I thought it'd be. I don't know why. I was thinking because of the name it was going to be a heavier
I was going to say,
I
thought it was a heavier fragrance.
We know someone who uses this. I recognise her.
Yeah,
I use it.
It's you.
It probably is me. I tend to sort of rotate my fragrances because you then get used to them and you get a bit nose blind. But this is one that's in my rotation because it's just a really sort of welcoming.
That's lovely daytime or evening, isn't it?
And it's a real, it's not overpowering in any way. It's that lovely floral. The vanilla I can smell.
It's quite fruity. It really is. I think really you could buy that for anybody. and they would love this. Sometimes there's certain fragrances and you think, oh no, I think that's a little bit too strong, but this just isn't. But you are going to have to shop really quickly, because I think we're thundering towards single figures, because sadly some items we just don't have thousands of them, and this is how Boop operates. Boop is very much in partnership with all these big brand names, and when they have excess stock and things, or perhaps they've changed the packaging slightly, and they discuss with Boop, Boop get an amazing deal, but it's not for thousands. Sometimes it can be for hundreds, sometimes it can be for 20 or 40, and that's the truth, isn't it? It all depends how many you get to how long the stock lasts.
Exactly, and it's, you know, we work directly with brands, we also work with our authorised retailers and distributors, so sometimes we get large quantities of product, sometimes it could be as little as 5, and you know, people are often shocked at how we can offer the prices that we do. And it's really because we just negotiate the clearance prices with the brands and we pass the savings on to customers.
Which we absolutely love. So you are getting incredible deals, and even better than they should be tonight, because you're getting that extra 15% off. Multi-order, perhaps you're like me, I've got a present box. Well, actually, I've got 3 present boxes now.
Yes.
I started off with 1. But you know, you see a really good deal and you think, I'm not quite sure. And
It's
you think,
nearly
oh,
a
no,
present room
I've got
now.
a birthday. Sometimes someone's birthday will have just been, and then you think, oh, but that'd be perfect for them. So I put it into the box. Or perhaps you haven't even got an idea who it, or perhaps you've got a few ideas who it'd be suitable for. But that time when it gets to a birthday and you've forgotten to buy a gift, or you just haven't got time to shop, it's in your present box. Honestly, it's beautiful.
That's £50 and 99 pence. We are in single figures now. If you want to get the Black Opium from Yves Saint Laurent, now is the time to get it. That is such a brilliant buy.
So,
it was over £95, I think, on Amazon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was £95 on Amazon, yeah. So yeah, that's the recommended retail price. Honestly, please do check those baskets through. Even if you want to shop for more, this is, of course, over your £30, so you'll get free delivery and then come back and shop for more. But do check your basket out. You do not want to press checkout and it says, sorry, sold out, because that's where we're single figures with those. Well done if you got it. That's brilliant.
We're busy across everything that we've shown you. What we would advise you to do and keep telling you to do is go to the website and have a little browse
There's
through.
no way we could show you everything on the website. We'd have to be here for days, because honestly, on the website you will find absolutely everything. If it is fragrance, if it's hair products, if it's, you know, if it's skincare, if it's makeup, it doesn't matter. You can either search for the item you're looking for. Perhaps you've got a favourite brand or a favourite product. See if Boop have got it. And if they haven't got it today, they might have it in the future. Always go to Boop first in the future, but shop with them right now, because you have got that extra 15% off.
It might be a specific brand that you like. Maybe it's Gucci, maybe it's Estee Lauder, maybe it's MAC.
It's Clinique there as well.
Oh, there's a great Clinique gift set, actually. Clinique, there's a great gift set, I'm sure. Or was it Clarins? Some great... There you go.
Oh, they do some lovely bundles, yes. That's lovely. And there's a... Is this the one that comes with the bag as well?
That's a recommended retail of 110.
So that one, there's another one. Have a look at the other one. Sorry, it's really there we go. That one, yes, that's the one I love. That's lovely. That is my sister. All the colours and all the items, just perfect.
That's got another £7.50 off, because it's 15%, isn't it? Brilliant deals. Do shop your favourite brands, your favourite fragrances, but this is a heck of a present for anyone.
Definitely multi-order this. Everybody should put this into their basket. If you're trying to spend over £30 and you're not quite there, this could push you over that £30, and it's well worth doing, because it will virtually then pay for itself, because you'll get free delivery over £30. But what a great little Christmas gift. Teachers, so many people that you have to buy for at Christmas, where that is the best.
Comes down to £6.79. No. What a great stocking filler. You can see elsewhere, Superdrug £12, Fragrance Shop, Perfume Shop £10.
So you
comes
can
down to £6.79.
Superdrug virtually thereabouts get 2 of them for the price of one there, nearly, isn't it? I mean, that is fabulous. You've got great gifts to solve here. And what a price. Can you tell us about this, Jasmine, if you would?
So this is a set. It comes with a mini fragrance as well as a body lotion. It's got a really sort of like floral, woody, musky scent to it. It also comes in this like beautiful Christmas cracker packaging. So it's excellent for if you're trying to look for stocking fillers, as you said, teachers' gifts, Secret Santas.
Yes.
It already comes beautifully packaged,
Yeah, it's
so you
ready
don't
to
even
go,
have to
yeah.
package
Or
it.
sometimes you just need that, oh, I haven't got quite enough, I just want that little extra something.
Exactly.
And that could be it. I think,
That's lovely,
that's lovely.
We've
I
even-
think Ted
we've popped
Baker.
one on the
Oh, we
tree.
have got it in the tree. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. We used to always have a Christmas tree present that we couldn't have until after 6 p.m. So, you know, you don't all your main presents in the morning, and then there's always a present left at the end of the
There's always
day,
one left.
which I absolutely loved. That's really cute in the tree. And that, I think Ted Baker, they do have some lovely fragrances, which I think most people would like.
This is sort of one of their signature fragrances, and it's a really good size. So you know you can put it in your gym bag or something, or even if you're going away for a weekend, you can just have it in your carry-on so that you don't have to lug your full-size perfume with you.
Great for teenagers as well.
If you've got a daughter and your daughter needs to buy for lots of friends, that's a great little present, isn't it?
And the fragrances, once again, it's not overpowering,
No, it's really
so you
nice,
don't need
really
to know
nice.
the person too well, you know.
Exactly.
If it is for a teacher's
I
gift,
think,
I think that's great.
I mean, both my sister-in-laws, whether they love perfumes and things, and if I say, what would you like for Christmas? They say a perfume. Both of them have said in the past, Ted Baker, I love Ted Baker.
Yeah.
I think it's a generally loved fragrances
And the
that
price on this is fabulous. At $7.99, it'd be great, but you're going to get another 15% off. And the reason you've got this stock is overproduction most of the time.
Yes, and also because it's also, this is a perfect example
Pretty seasonal.
of seasonal packaging,
Yes.
where when the brands don't sell through the entire stock, they don't want to then continue selling it. So that's where we step in, we source it from them, because our customers really don't mind buying seasonal packaging when it's out of season.
No, and the fact is, it's
these
not out of
prices.
season yet.
It's not out of
No.
season.
It's in season right now. This is so in season. You're going to get this for your Christmas presents. And perhaps you do a little party bag for people. Perhaps you're getting together with friends before Christmas and you always give them a little gift each. And like Sean said earlier, that could be on their, if they're coming around for dinner, could be on their dinner place, couldn't it?
Or
Which
if
would be
you're
lovely.
popping round to someone's house for
Yeah.
dinner, what a great little gift to take with you for the hosts.
Absolutely lovely.
The price is absolutely bonkers, and don't let the price put you off. This is a really nice little set, isn't it?
Super.
The fact it comes down, well, from $7.99 it comes down to $6.79 because you're going to get 15% off everything on the website. You can see this is excess stock. It's a great gift, a fab stocking filler. You've got the mini perfume and the scented body lotion and the floral woody musk. Actually, it does remind me a little bit of a white musk. It's a really nice.
It is a little bit actually. Yeah, my sister used to wear that, and it has got that sort of fragrance to it. Really easy fragrance, I think, for absolutely anybody. If you've got teachers to buy for, if you just need that little something, multi-order those. I know they're going to fly. I think everybody should put at least one into their actual bag. And remember, once you've used the code, whatever you then put into your basket, it will automatically take that 15% off. Don't forget, you've got to use that code. But remember, it's only for 24 hours. This is a real extra special tonight, celebrating our Black Friday birthday celebrations. So you've got incredible deals anyhow. We'll explain how we get such incredible deals with Yasmin, the founder of Boop. But you've got an extra 15% off. Oh, you know, we said sometimes, the deal is on till midnight that you get 15% off, but some products are really low in stock. Yasmin, the opium's sold out and gone.
Give that to you to hide. Hide that away.
For anyone that's just joined us, will you explain why we don't always have thousands of products or even hundreds of products, do we?
We don't. So because of the way that we source, we step in and we source products from brands when they have excess stock or where they change their packaging or where they change their formulation or discontinue. So we don't always get huge quantities. Sometimes it is, so if it's a formulation change, but sometimes it's really just what's left over. So sometimes it's as little as 5 units. So
Wow.
once it's gone, it's gone.
So that's it. It's not something that then you can suddenly get back in stock. It's when that stock is available. So when they have sort of overstocked, Boop will take it and pass on that fantastic saving to your customers, which is brilliant.
And the fact that you work with such huge brands, like we just talked about Yves Saint Laurent, we're going to talk about Victor and Rolf next. Again, really well-known fragrances.
And beautifully packaged again.
Yeah, this is really nice.
This is perfect for Christmas gifting.
Isn't
Yes.
it?
Now, what we've got in here, we'll show you. That's the packaging as it will arrive. But when you open that up, the flower bomb that you've got, isn't that gorgeous? Because you've got a travel size in here as well. The price on this, well, it should be £92, down to $69.99. But then you're also going to get that extra 15% off. So it comes down even further. This is a gorgeous fragrance again, isn't it?
It is. So it's a really floral fragrance. It's called Flower Bomb, and it really is a flower bomb because there's, you know, in terms of the notes in there, you've got orchid, rose, patchouli, bergamot, and you have it all balanced out with amber and cashmeran as well.
Lovely.
So it's a really light floral fragrance.
Really beautifully packaged. I love the actual perfume bottle as well. And I love the fact you get the little handbag size. It's so annoying to try and take a big bottle in your handbag. And when you go out and about, you want to have that fragrance with you, especially if you're going out partying and dancing over Christmas and New Year.
That's really
that's going to just slide into your handbag, which is fantastic. A massive saving, but remember, another 15% off that price that you see on the screen. But the packaging is just absolutely
gorgeous,
beautiful.
And that's your travel size. It's not tiny, is it?
No.
That's the great thing. It's a 10ml size. And would you like a spray of this one, madam?
Yes, please. I'll have that on this hand,
Let me just
please.
find your... there you go. Oh, yeah,
that
I
is
see.
nice.
That is a flower bomb, isn't it? That's lovely.
My mum would love that.
I was going to say your mum would love that.
My mum would absolutely
Let's
love
take a look
that.
what you'd pay elsewhere for it, because
Wow.
at Look Fantastic, at Boots, you're looking at $84.15. Obviously, prices always change. We'll talk about recommended retail prices on some of the items. But with the code, it comes down to $59.49.
And that is a present sorted. They will think you've spent £84, and it's so beautifully packaged. You could virtually put a label on that, and it's ready to
I'm not
go.
wrapping that
And
up.
perhaps you have got a few birthdays around Christmas. That makes it really difficult when you're buying for Christmas and a birthday, and you just need something for that birthday. But a great Christmas gift as well.
That little
Lovely
bow
little
on
bow
top.
On the top, you
Just
definitely
put a
just
label
put a label
on.
and it's ready to go,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. But remember, you have got that extra 15% off, but you do need to use the code when you go through to checkout. So remember that code. It's there right on the screen. As soon as you go onto the website, it's there again. Boot15BF. And of course, make sure you use that before midnight tonight, but we've already had one sell out. So please, when you've got everything you want in your basket, do check those baskets through. So many great items, free delivery if you spend over £30. So please just, get your basket over 30. Even if you're adding in that Ted Baker cracker just to get it over the £30 mark. Have a look, there's items starting from really about £1.45 upwards. So you've got incredible prices. So if you are thinking about lots of different presents, you could practically do virtually all of your Christmas shopping on Boop.
I think you could. It was your birthday the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I did my first order from Boop for you. And I did exactly that. I found a couple of things, and then I was like, the problem was I kept going and I'll add that in and I'll add that in.
Well,
but
I wanted a really nice red lipstick.
That's where it started.
Yeah,
it was just going to be a red
started.
lipstick. Oh, I got you that. I got you the Grow Gorgeous
You did.
for your hair. Yeah,
absolutely. I took that away with us this weekend. It's some really great ideas. So whoever you're buying for, I had actually already shopped with Boot because I'd bought my niece, my best friend's daughter. It was her birthday, and she loves makeup. She's stunning. So bought her one of the rescue bags, and she absolutely loved it. And I know she's told all her friends about it, because this is the thing with Boop. If you haven't heard of Boop, you don't realise what you're missing. When you discover Boop, you realise that you're just getting the most incredible deals for products that you perhaps you're not buying at the minute because things are a bit tight, and it's a favourite perfume or it's a favourite lipstick, but you're stopping yourself paying that full price for it. With Boop, you get some amazing discounted prices. And Yasmin, could you tell us, because you're the founder, for anyone that's just joined us, how did this all start and how do you get these great prices?
So I was working in the beauty industry at the time, and waste was just a part of it. So people were really focused on creative solutions around packaging waste, but I think a lot of people don't realise quite how much product waste there is. So if you just want to contextualise it, it's about $4.8 billion.
I was blown away because I think with food we sort of know that's thrown away and things, so it's wrong, but we sort of know.
Yes.
With beauty products, I wouldn't have thought for a moment.
And that's only due to overproduction or expiry. So you've got so many products which they do need a good home, and they're just not really getting through. And it's just such a shame to destroy them. So that's where I came up with the idea for Boop, because there was no other business really doing this. So I thought, let me set up a website, I'll cold brands. I was sourcing the products and doing it all from home, and it really took off because people were getting the exact same products that you could buy in store, but they were getting them at really great price points because of reasons like they were simply excess stock, or it was a change in packaging, because we work with well-known brands, but we also work with indie brands, and indie brands tend to, constantly be improving and iterating and changing.
Lovely, because they're just starting, and what you've created with your rescue bags is fantastic. We've looked at one rescue bag. We're going to move on to the My Rescue bag. This is amazing.
This is such a great collection.
Oh my word.
The Glamour and Glow collection, the rescue bag we've got for you. You won't be paying $99.99. The usual price with all the recommended retails, £267. Comes down to $99.99, but with the Black Friday code...
Are you ready?
$84.99.
How great is
Oh
that?
my word. And when you see the brands in here, I think we've got to start with Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream.
Yes.
Definitely.
So this is a 50 ml. So this is the larger version of the cream, and it's a really lovely indulgent cream. It firms, plumps, smooths, but it also acts as a primer. So you would use it as a primer, and then it's a perfect base to then layer your makeup on top. And Charlotte created this cream because she's a world-renowned, very famous makeup artist, and she used to work at fashion shows and felt that the models had really sort of dull, tired-looking skin. So she used to mix a moisturizer herself, and it's really clever because what it does is it reflects light, so it makes you look really glowy and
It's like that luminosity, isn't
And
it?
as soon as you put it on, you see that, and you'll see the difference in your skin as soon as you've used it. But as we say, really nice to go under makeup as well, which is obviously how the story and how the product began. But you will really you'll love the texture. I remember when this first came out, and I read about it, and I was like, oh wow! And I saved. We went to the shop to actually buy it, and absolutely fell in love with it. But it was an item that I'd always have to. It was always a treat.
Yes.
Whereas being included in this bundle is fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, absolutely beautiful. And that could be a present on its own. So though these are coming in the rescue bag, and they come in a little rescue bag, so they're all together, you can separate all of them individually, and they could all be individual gifts.
Definitely, because these are really recognisable brands. So Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream we start with. Then we've just been to a spa this weekend. We're very lucky. It was an Elemis spa. Elemis products not known for being affordable, let's put it that way. And this is, again, a hero product, isn't it? The Pro Collagen Marine Cream.
This is an award-winning cream. It is their hero product. It firms, it smooths, it hydrates. It's got a wonderful blend of marine and plant actives, and this really is their core product. So I'm so excited that we're able to offer it.
And it is included in our deal. It's the second item out of our second bundle, and we absolutely love. Sean we both used to work on cruise ships, and when you're on a good cruise ship, they had Elemis.
The spa was always Elemis.
You were like, this is a good ship. Absolutely stunning. I was lucky enough to have 3 treatments with Elemis this weekend, and my skin is just glowing. So nice that you've got that in your bundle as well. So it's all about that firmness, the elasticity, rejuvenation, and perhaps none of the creams you've used have worked for you. So honestly, get this home and you can trial that, which is lovely. Really stunning.
A great bundle, this collection that you've got here. 5 pieces. Next up, we're going to take a look at this one, if we can, Yasmin.
So this is the Amoravitsa body oil. And
love your pronunciation is fabulous. Amoravitsa. I love it. Body oil.
It's a body oil. It's very hydrating. It's actually perfect for this time of the year because it's designed for that really dry skin, and you only need a little bit. So it's designed to hydrate but also give you a bit of a subtle glow. So the product itself contains calendula oil, vitamin E and colloidal gold. So very hydrating ingredients, but also you have that sort of subtle shimmer as well. So perfect to put on for party season if you just want to look.
So that shimmer,
Exactly.
that lovely showbiz shimmer.
And you always, there's actually a celebrity who I absolutely love, and when she goes out, her skin always has that
see it,
sort
yeah.
of gold shimmer to it. And I was like, I wonder what she puts on her skin. Her legs always look absolutely amazing. I don't think I'd get her legs with it, but I could get that shimmer with it, which would be lovely. I mean, that looks. I do love an actual body oil.
Yeah, you do. You use it every day, don't you,
I love body oil. I think it makes such a difference. I think your skin changes as you get older as well. I've got such sort of dehydrated skin, and it really does bring your skin back to life. So imagine that on your, with a shoulderless dress or something for the Christmas parties, or on your legs.
Gorge.
Looking fab.
What's the brand? How do you say the brand again?
Moravica.
Moravica.
It's
so
a
glad.
Hungarian brand, and they're known for using their mineral-rich thermal waters, because in Budapest the Earth's crust is thinner,
Right.
so they can absorb the minerals far more effectively, and that's the whole premise behind the brand. They use this mineral-rich water in all their products.
Now, this next item that we're going to talk about, we're saying this is a 5-piece collection, but there are 2 pieces in this one from
Yes,
Transformers.
so Transformulas, we've got the duo. So this is for your whole face, really. It's an eye serum and also a face cream and an SPF in one.
Lovely.
Great.
Now
the
that's really important. That.
recommended retail on this is £110.
£110 for that on its own.
Transformulas, I think I've seen, am I right in saying I've seen a lot on the aircrafts?
Yes, so they are a very sort of strong airline brand.
Yeah. So recommended retail of 110. You get both of those, whether it's the eye or the face cream that you get included. It's that full solution. That's a great gift on its own.
To use the eye wake up actually, and it's absolutely beautiful on the under eye area. If you've got puffiness and things, sometimes I've found creams and serums can weigh your eyes down and make that puffiness worse, where this really is so gentle around that eye area, so absolutely ideal. But then, so if you've got the dryness, the puffiness, the dehydrated under eye area, you'll love it. But I'm very excited about this because this has got SPF in, which is so important. And I think we forget, don't we? We just put our creams on and we go out the door, whereas when it's actually in your skincare, you've got the SPF in there already. And I love the packaging and how it works as well. You're not putting your fingers into anything.
Exactly.
It really nicely done, isn't it?
It's really airtight, and that's very important because the more airtight the packaging is, the longer your product's going to last, especially a product with actives in it. So this has SPF, you want it to be airtight so that you're maintaining the integrity of those active ingredients.
It's all locked in there, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous skincare Transformulas. And to get that included in the bundle. Now, I've got to remind you again, you're not going to pay $99.99 for this rescue bag. You will pay $84.99 for all of those.
Good.
So there's actually 6 items in there, remember. And you'll get your free delivery because you've spent over £30. But you must use the code every single time, BOOP15BF. When you go through to checkout on the website, and remember, you're going directly to Boop's website tonight, boopbeauty.co.uk. Add it to your bag, and then when you go through to your bag, as long as you've used the code, you'll get that extra discount.
Yeah,
off.
and as soon as you put that code in, whatever you then put into your bag will get that extra discount as well. But remember, it's only for 24 hours. You do need to check your baskets through. Absolutely. I love that skincare. And the other great thing is with the SPF in that, you don't see it. Sometimes SPF can make a cream quite heavy, and it doesn't at all. It feels absolutely beautiful. We've got one more item in this bundle to do, which I bought individually.
You did, yeah.
And it is in my present box. I'm
Well,
not quite sure who it's for
you
yet.
bought it with that order, and I thought it was for your niece, but it's still at our house, and you're using it quite a lot, so I don't know how that worked. This is the Brazilian Crush. This is fab. Again, the fragrance on these are all super fresh, aren't they?
Yes, it's a really sort of light floral fragrance, so it's got notes of vanilla, Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit. And it's very lightweight, so if you're someone who doesn't like overbearing fragrances, this is perfect.
It's a great daytime. It's great to throw into your gym bag and have it with you all the time.
Really fresh.
It's a really nice holiday sort of fragrance as well. Take that away with you. You know, the daytime, you just want that sort of nice, fresh sort of smell. It's a really lovely fragrance. I bought it individually. It's included in this bundle. And remember, this bundle goes down to £84.99 using the code BOOP15BF, which is fantastic. And from that recommended usual price, you've got such a massive saving.
And that's not a trial size, that's a 90ml size.
And I love the packaging as well. I think it's very cool.
Again, a great little gift if you wanted to separate that from the collection. That's everything from
all of our nieces.
Yeah, they would. Definitely, all of them. From your, well, we say in 5-piece, but there's actually 6 pieces in there because one of the items comes as a twin pack. Yeah, so brilliant value. Busy across everything that we're showing you. We would advise you to do all your Christmas shopping. Take a look across the entire website.
And not just the things we're showing you today. Go on to Boot. Perhaps you've got favourite items, favourite lipsticks, favourite hair products, favourite skincare. Go on and look at the brands. Everything, absolutely everything on the website, you've got an extra 15% off, but it's only for today. It's only up until midnight. We've already had one sellout of one product that we've shown you live on air, so do remember the way Boop source their products. They're like an outlet for excess stock, really, from big brand names. So if you are thinking, you know, oh, I would like that, do remember that some items, there won't be thousands of them. There's sometimes only 10, 20, 50. And perhaps you like your false eyelashes. Did you see those other rescue bags as well, starting from £19.99? You've got products that start from £145 or thereabouts and go upwards. So you could get the stocking fillers, you could get the main presents. But remember, spend over £30. And the reason I say that is you'll get free delivery. So it is well worth. There's an amazing Ted Baker cracker that you might just want to add in to get over £30, because then you've got that free delivery as well. It's all there for you, but it's only there as long as the stocks last. So though your 15% off is up until midnight, it will sadly go if the stock is sold out. So if you've seen a product you want, if it's gone, that's it. It's the end of it. It won't be back in stock before tonight at midnight. Now we've got to show you this next item. Oh, we've all fallen in love with this, Jasmine. This is absolutely amazing for the money.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Can you talk us through it? And again, the brand as well.
So this is from Spa, which is a very sort of luxurious spa, professional spa brand. This is a set with 3 products. You get a full-size candle. So, you know, for me, the candle on its own is amazing. But you also get 2 travel-sized products with it. You get a bath and body oil, and you get an overnight treatment mask as well. So this, the treatment mask you would apply before you go to bed, keep it on overnight. It contains hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, so it really gives you that boost of hydration and radiance, really.
What an absolutely beautiful sort of wellness gift. Perhaps you've got a friend that perhaps they're a bit stressed at the minute, perhaps their job is quite stressful. It's that really nice sort of calming, soothing collection which gives you a candle. A candle is always a fantastic gift, and just if you were just buying the candle, this goes down to £25.49, but then to have it so beautifully packaged with the body and bath oil as well, and that therapy mask, which I know is going to be absolutely stunning. I've only actually started using Spa since I shopped with Boop, bizarrely, and it's become one of my favourites. I've just run out of one of the eye products I had from them, and I'm devastated, so I'll be shopping and checking if they've got it in stock. But we love scented candles. We love, love a nice candle. A candle is so calming, whether that's while you're having a bath or whether that's in the living room while you've got the lights just dimmed a little bit and watching a really nice Christmas movie.
But this packaging, how spectacular
that's beautiful.
Is that packaging? That's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, again, you could virtually just put a bow around that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Ribbon, bow.
What would you pay elsewhere? Would you pay just over £25 for this?
No.
All beauty, almost £45.
I'm worth every single penny of that.
Yeah,
I would look at that and think definitely about £50 worth. And look, fantastic, great price at £40. At Amazon, great price at £35, but still nowhere near the Boot price. Whatever you're looking for tonight, and remember, some of these special items that we're showing you are disappearing really, really quickly. So we've already had one sell out. This could be the next one. So at $25.49. Remember, I know it's a different price there to the $29.99. You've got that extra 15% off using the code BOOP15BF. It's right there on your screen, but as soon as you go onto the website, it's right there for you as well. You can't go wrong. Put it in as soon as you put a few items in, put the code in, and then you can add in as much as you like, and you'll get 15% off everything. Spend over £30, you got free delivery.
You know what you need to do if you're going for this? Add in the Ted Baker cracker.
Because there's your deal.
Takes you over the £30 for your free delivery. Brilliant.
Definitely.
I would be multi-ordering both of these. Remember, packaging-wise on the e-Spa, absolutely stunning. And when you open that up, to have that gorgeous little collection
That is one of those boxes
inside.
that I won't throw away. That would be on the dressing table because it's so, so nice. You could put sort of a few bits of jewellery in there or something, you know. That's lovely. Candle, and then you've got that lovely body oil, which is stunning. And then you have got the therapy mask as well. All of that in that fabulous packaging. Now, once you've shopped with Boop, you'll discover just how incredible the deals are, how great as well delivery is, and we'll look at some of the 5-star reviews. People like yourself saying, oh my goodness, amazing company.
Rachel said just that. Amazing company. The products are great. Prices unbeatable and delivery is very quick. I've ordered a couple of times and I wouldn't hesitate to order again. The one time I needed help from customer service, they were brilliant too. And do you know what? I had exactly the same experience. Customer service were brilliant. If you have any issues, you just drop them an email and they get straight back to you.
And that is fantastic. You've got peace of mind. The website is so easy to navigate as well, so easy to find what you want. It talks you through absolutely everything. I recently tried Boop Beauty for the first time and I'm thrilled with my experience. The transition was seamless and my parcel arrived quickly in perfect condition. I'll definitely be shopping with Boop Beauty again. And that is the thing, once you do, Boop Beauty will be where you go, boopbeauty.co.uk. It will be where you go for any of your, if you need your skincare, if you need makeup, if you need hair care, if you need sort of wellness and health, and you think, I just need that perfect present, always go to Boop first. And that's what we do now, because they've got such incredible big brand names.
Yeah, it could be Clarins, it could be Michael Kors, Estee Lauder. Obviously, they're not all in stock all of the time because of the nature of the business and how it works. If they've overproduced a certain line, Boop will then take that overproduction. It could be Sol de Janeiro, we've talked about tonight. MAC, I've seen some of those items are on the website right now. Benefit, all those big brands, but also great for giftables, whether it's reed diffusers, some great reed diffusers on there.
Yeah.
You can see as seen in Bazaar, Marie Claire, OK Magazine and Elle, and award-winning with Marie Claire, that sustainability award that we talked about. And you've got to use the code. We've got to keep reminding you, our Black Friday special. You must use that code and you get 15% off everything on the website, not off selected items. This is what I was
it's not just what we're showing you tonight, which we did ask. So we're like, OK, was it just off the deals that we've got live on the show? And it's not that at all. There's thousands of you shopping, which is fantastic. Go on to Boop, see their products. Look for your favourite products. Perhaps you've got a favourite brand and see if it's in stock. Might not be in stock today, might be in stock next week. Because remember, the stock changes all the time. But for that extra 15% off, you do need to shop today. You've got up until midnight, but remember, some items, we've already had one sell out, low in stock. Because how Boop actually get the products, it's very much an outlet for products that would be thrown away, shockingly. We could not believe the waste in the beauty industry. And often from excess sort of, they produce just too much. Or sometimes some Christmas packaging, or perhaps it was Valentine's packaging, and then it's sort of out of date because the packaging's not quite right. But we don't care. If you're getting a discounted product, a product you love, that's exactly your opportunity today.
And it will point out exactly why Boop have got whatever products they've got, whether it's excess inventory, it could be seasonal goods, like Yasmin was telling us. If it's a perfect product as you would normally buy, it'll say completely perfect. Everything's there for you. So do take a look, and each individual item, the other thing I love, each item you go to, not only does it give you a description, it'll also give you details about clinical trials and befores befores and afters.
The website's fabulous.
Absolutely brilliant.
We were so impressed. So click on, have a look, have a read, see what's right. Even with the big bundles, it tells you about every product that's in there.
Clarins.
Oh,
eye double serum.
$29.99. But again, you'll get an extra 15% off that, so $25.49 will be your price for that. Don't forget, if you spend over 30 though, you'll get that free delivery. So go for that Ted Baker cracker.
Yeah, add that in.
There's products from about $149 upwards, so it's so easy. Get onto the website. I did some birthday shopping a bit back, and I thought, well, I may as well go over £30.
Definitely.
And you've got free delivery. It's virtually whatever you add in, it pays for itself because you get the delivery free then, which is brilliant.
Now, we're going to talk about rescue bags. Lots of rescue bags available for you. This is the Cleanse and Rejuvenate rescue bag that we've got for you. All of these items are included in this bag at $49.99. No, at $42.49 because you're using that code BOOP15BF.
One of the products, the Esper Skincare, the Triactive and Biretinol Sleeping Serum, which sounds amazing for more radiance and smoother skin whilst you're sleeping. That recommended retail price on that one product that's in that bundle is £84. And that's just one product. And then we've got a gorgeous cleanser in there as well. You've got the Hollywood Browser as well, which is, I can't believe you've got that in the bundle too. You've got hair products, skincare, everything in there. But do remember to check your baskets through because that's been an absolute favourite. Yeah,
lots of you have gone for that. Usual combined price on recommended retails at $182 down to $49.99. We've also got another hugely busy rescue bag. Again, it launched with us tonight. This is
Glamour and Glow.
Oh, what a bundle though, because when we talk about big brands, there's some huge brands in here. We start off with Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury's iconic Magic Cream, 50ml size, is included in this bundle.
When that first came out, I was desperate. I saved for that because it just sounded amazing. The story behind it, how very much she mixed creams to. When she's a beauty, you know, she does makeup, and she wanted
her adverts and her shops.
She wanted the models to have nicer skin before she put the makeup on, so the makeup looked absolutely flawless. And she was finding the models that, you know, they were quite sort of dull skin. This instantly allows your skin to glisten and glow, but also gives you that great base for your makeup as well. You'll notice,
primer,
you'll really notice the difference when you apply your makeup on top, but great for the non-makeup days as well. That just on its own is fabulous. Just one item out of the bundle, but my goodness, everything in this is incredible.
Yeah, then we go to Elemis, the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Iconic cream again from Elemis. In fact, I looked on the Elemis website, it was £37 for that Elemis cream that you see there. And that's why these are such great value.
Product, isn't it?
Definitely. This isn't the price you're going to pay though, remember. $99.99 will come down to $84.99 because you're using the code BOOP15BF to get that Black Friday discount site-wide on boopbeauty.co.uk. Lots more in there. You've got Transformulas in there, which is a two-piece kit,
yes, I've got the eye wake up, which is fantastic, but the day looks fabulous because it also has an SPF in it and feels really beautiful on the skin. So that it very much is a six-piece because you've got two in that one box. But check it all out on the website. Remember, it's not our website tonight. It is boopbeauty.co.uk. That 15% is purely up until midnight, but we've already had sell-out. So as soon as you've got everything you want in your basket, do check it through before you go to bed. You might be looking for certain items that you love. You might be looking at items that we've been showing you here on the TV, but actually every item is 15% off. So have a little nosy through the whole of the website. As soon as you put the code in, keep putting things in your basket. It'll keep taking that extra 15% off. Remember though, if you spend over £30, you will also get free delivery. So it's well worth adding a little extra into your baskets. And whatever you see, click onto it. You can pop it into your basket, but you can The website's amazing. It'll run you through why you've got such a good deal. It'll run you through the product with such great detail as well. So the website, I think you'll fall in love with.
It even runs you through how to use the products that you're looking at,
and
the
if there's
ingredients.
trials, it gives you ideas of the trials as well. Really is an incredible website and a great opportunity to get some really fabulous presents solved and just the right time before Christmas.
Now, if you are looking for fragrance, we've already had a sellout with one of our fragrances, the Victor and Rolf collection that we've got for you. 50% of the stock there's already gone. You get a full-size fragrance and you get a travel fragrance. You won't pay $69.99 though, you'll get 15% off that price.
That's such nice packaging as well, isn't it? You
Gorgeous.
can virtually put a label on that and that is a present sorted.
Got to meet the founder. If you've just joined us, you've just tuned in, you're thinking, what's going on here? Let's hear the story, Yasmin, once again, because when you started Boop Beauty, it was just you, wasn't it, doing everything?
Bless you.
It was just me, yeah. So I was working in the beauty industry at the time, and I just became aware of how much waste there was in the industry. And I'm not talking about packaging waste, I'm talking about the actual perfect product, because I think what a lot of customers don't realise is perfect product does go to waste when brands make too much, or when they change the packaging, or when they reformulate.
I think lots of people won't know that. I think I've said it before, I think we accept it, well, we don't accept it, but you understand it perhaps with food, but with beauty products, I wouldn't think for a minute things would be thrown away.
Exactly, and I think a lot of people don't know that because there was no other business really doing this. So when I became aware of this, I started to think about, well, surely people will want these products. We just need to, find them a home and offer them to people at incredible prices. So that's when I started Boop. I started it from home. I was cold calling brands. I set up a website. I was packaging up parcels, walking to the post office to send them out. And it really took off because people loved being able to get the exact same product that they already love and can find in any store elsewhere. They didn't mind if it was in seasonal packaging or if it was, featuring older packaging or different branding. They were getting the same perfect product.
And I'm sure the brands now, I bet they're knocking on your door because I'm sure they're so happy that they're not throwing things out and things are finding a new home.
So it's a really great way of forging these sustainable partnerships with these brands to help them be a bit more sustainable, reduce the amount of product waste they have. So we work directly with brands, with well-known brands as well as indie brands, and we also work with their authorised retailers and wholesalers as well.
So it's all those products that you see on the shelves, all these big names. And remember, the names will always change as well when you go onto the website, but at really incredible reduced prices. A lot of the time, just excess stock, which you can't believe, can you? But that is the truth of it. Some items, remember though, because it is excess stock, it doesn't mean that there's thousands of them. Sometimes there might only be 100 of them. Sometimes there might only be 50. Sometimes there might only be 10. And the fact is, sadly, when a product has gone, Boop can never guarantee that product will come back. It's a good idea to check on Boop as often as you need a gift. Whenever you need a bit of makeup, whenever you need a hair product, always check Boop first. And if you see something you like, I did a few weeks ago, a lipstick that I absolutely adore, and I bought two. Then we did the show, told you about it, and you sold it out, so I couldn't get any more. I was devastated. But if you see something you like, check your basket through while the stock is there. And the great thing is, people really have appreciated what you're doing because you're award-winning already.
Yes, so the business is still very young. We're just over a year old, and within the first year, we won a Marie Claire Sustainability Award.
Wow.
A huge achievement.
Well, you've grown so quickly, but I think everybody appreciates what you're doing because this is excess stock that could go into landfill, but actually what we're getting is incredible prices. And do please remember to use the code on the website and to jump onto the website because we are busy on so many things, but you've got 15% off absolutely everything, not just what we're showing you live in the studio tonight, absolutely everything using the code BOOP15BF, and that's on the screen all night. Now, we've already had one sellout. We're heading towards the same place with this.
Fragrance at this time of year obviously is massively popular. To get it at such reduced prices. The Victor and Rolf, we've got the flower bomb, haven't we?
Yes, it really is a flower bomb. It's got so many different sort of floral notes in it. Jasmine, patchouli, freesia, bergamot, and it's sort of balanced out with amber and cashmere as well. So it's a really light floral, fruity scent.
And it is an absolutely beautiful scent. It's the packaging I absolutely adore as well. When you're buying presents, I think the packaging is really important, and that you could virtually put a label on and it's done. It doesn't even need wrapping. It looks that stunning. It really is a fruity floral scent. It's got a beautiful bottle as well, but you're seeing two actual bottles there. So you've got this really gorgeous perfume bottle, which is stunning. And you've got your little sprayer there. But then Sean's got the sort of handbag size, which I think is so nice, because we always want to take our perfumes out, or if you're going away for a weekend and you don't always want a big bottle. That is as well going to go into those nice evening bags when you're at the Christmas party.
Just saying, we need to point out it's an eau de parfum, not an eau de toilette.
So it lasts
so with an eau de
well.
parfum, the longevity is much longer.
Yes,
isn't it?
they're a lot more concentrated. So you likely probably just need to put it on at the beginning of the day and it'll stay on.
I was blown away because I changed to eau de parfum, and the difference, and like you say, the length of time it lasts, you know, you've still got that smell throughout the whole of the day. It's well worth going for that. And it's
always more expensive, the eau de parfum, isn't it? Because of that, the ingredients are more concentrated.
Yeah, always, because you don't need to use so much.
Usual price for this bundle, recommended retail, 92. Look fantastic. I've got a great price. And boots, 84.15. Not in, I've got it at 78.40. But with the discount code, BOOP 15BF, comes down to $59.49 for a bundle like this. An eau de parfum is brilliant.
And I think instantly when you see the packaging, when you see the box, when you see what's inside, you would expect this to be 80, 90 pounds. And the fact you've got this for $59.49. And I know that price is different to the price on what we call our L, but you have got the extra discount with the BOOP 15BF. It's on absolutely everything, and that is so nicely packaged. That's the outer with a little bow on the top that you don't even need to wrap that. Just stunning.
Very cool brand as well, isn't it? Very on-trend brand, it really is. I love the fact that you work with the big brands, but then you also work with the boutique indie brands, as you call them.
Yes, exactly. I mean, our whole purpose is to help brands be more sustainable. So we partner with the bigger brands. We also partner with indie brands and up-and-coming brands, because they're often, you know, they'll have stock that they want to clear because they're upgrading their formulas or their packaging.
I suppose when they're new, they're changing all the time, aren't they? And I bet with packaging, I think, oh no, I think it'll perhaps be better. We had something the other day, and it was only because the jar, I think the jar we had was
clear to brown.
Yes. So we had an amazing price, and the only difference was it was a clear jar rather than the darker jar that they've changed it. And you sometimes see that, don't you? Just when you're doing regular shopping and you'll go in and a product, even if it's like a cleaning product, and there's two different, and then you're never quite sure which one to buy. Which one should I have? So that's why I guess they'll just have the one on the shelf, and then we get the excess, and you get incredible, incredible prices. Thousands of you shopping on Boop. Remember, you're not shopping with us tonight. You're shopping with boopbeauty.co.uk, and you are shopping tonight, getting all those Christmas presents sorted with the extra 15% off. Already had one sell out.
80% of the stock now in our flower bomb has gone. That'd be a great gift for Christmas. For again, it's a fragrance that's not overpowering. You don't need to know the person
it's a really nice floral smell. I know my mum would absolutely love this. I know who else would like it, my Auntie Sylvia.
Oh,
I don't know actually if it does smell like
Actually, she
Auntie
might
Sylvia.
use that, might she? Yeah.
It does. It's absolutely lovely. And remember, Christmas is on its way. I know lots of us have got birthdays around Christmas as well. And I think lots of you are like me. I have a present box. So even if you think, well, actually, if I don't give it to somebody at Christmas, I could save it and use it for, there's also, you know, Mothering Sunday on the
Valentine's.
way. There's always
Anniversaries,
a time
birthdays,
you need a present. And you'll kick yourself, won't you, that you missed out on a price like that. And that's what it's all about, is getting the deals while they're there. Remember, though Boop get these fantastic prices, because it is excess stock, it's not the fact that they get thousands of them. I mean, sometimes they might get a good lot, but often it can just be hundreds. Sometimes it can just be 20. Sometimes it can just be 10. So please, if you see something you like, pop it in your basket now, even if you're thinking for a birthday into the new year.
But remember, you won't pay $69.99. You'll get 15% off across the entire website. If you're looking for stocking fillers, this is brilliant. So many of you have been going for these, whether it's just a stocking filler, whether it's a teacher's present.
Sometimes you have so many things to buy, don't you? And you just want something that's affordable. This looks worth so much than you're spending today, because $7.99 goes down again, your 15%. And in there, we've actually got a little perfume.
Yep.
And you've also got a cream.
So it's $6.79 on
that's
checkout.
Crazy.
Now, Yasmin, in here, you've got 2 pieces as well, haven't you?
Yes.
So included, you've got the fragrance.
You've got a mini fragrance and you've got a body lotion as well.
Okay.
And it's a sort of very floral, woody, musky fragrance. So it's not overwhelming. It's a really lovely fragrance to gift. It comes beautifully packaged, and it's the perfect size for if you're traveling, if you want to put it in your gym bag on the go.
Cute.
Really handy.
I think Ted Baker as well is their perfumes, their fragrances. I think everybody would like.
It's got a little bit of something for everyone in there, hasn't it? You can see that floral, woody musk. Reminds me a little bit of a white musk, like I was saying. But you've got those notes of pink pepper and bergamot, magnolia and rose, patchouli and amber. It's a real...
It's very gentle, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not overpowering again, is it?
Exactly.
So if it's someone who you don't know that well...
Yes. It's a great day fragrance as well.
Yes, yeah.
Both of my sister-in-laws, I've bought them perfumes, over the years, and each time I said, well, what would you like? Both of them have said a Ted Baker perfume.
Yep.
I think they are really good at getting a perfume that will work for everybody.
And even though it's travel size, it's 15 mil. It's not tiny, you know. It's
Again,
not like the
pop
little...
that in your bag.
Yeah, and the body
size.
cream's 50 mil. The body lotion, so $7.99 comes down again.
Everybody should put that in their basket.
Yeah, if you're looking, for extras, great little gifts for you to add in. We're going to go back to the rescue bags, though, aren't we? Because the rescue bags, it literally tells the story, really, doesn't it? Because you are rescuing,
We're rescuing
the products.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and what we've started doing is we create these rescue bags. They're a curated collection of products. So got the 2 sets here. I don't know which one you...
We're looking at the £99 one, which isn't £99. It's £85 because of the discount. So Glamour and Glow. Let's start with the big brands. Charlotte Tilbury. You can't go much bigger brand-wise.
This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and this is the larger size. So this is the 50 ml version. It does come in a 30 ml, but this is the sort of super-sized one.
Yep.
And it's got a lovely story behind this. So Charlotte Tilbury, she's a world-famous makeup artist. She just noticed when she was working backstage at fashion shows that models always had sort of tired, dull, dehydrated looks from working all the runways.
I was going to say makeup on, makeup off,
Exactly.
Long hours.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So she used to mix a cream herself.
I love
which
that.
she called her Magic Cream, designed to really sort of boost their luminosity. And it's very clever. It does have sort of particles in it which reflect light. So it's a very deeply moisturizing cream, but it also acts as a primer, so it's a perfect base for your makeup.
It is. I saved for this when it first came out. I read the story and I saw sort of the results. And we actually went to a store, didn't we, to buy it. It really is a hero product, and once you've used it, it will be an absolute favourite. It is great for the non-makeup days, but it is the best base for makeup, just giving you that incredible glow. It's all about the skin's texture, so it really is about firming and plumping, but also giving you that brightness to the skin as well, that luminosity, which is so often lost. I think with everyday stress, I think our skin gets quite sort of dull and tired. And would you say for all skin types?
Yes, works for all skin types.
Fabulous.
The great thing is as well, it's the feel of it, of the cream, and then that instant glow, that luminosity that Charlotte's famous for, isn't she?
Yes,
that proper showbiz glow.
As soon as you see an advert for Charlotte, you don't have to see her name. As soon as you see the model and the makeup and the face, you know exactly
it's
who
funny,
it is.
there was an advert on tonight before we came out, and like we say, not only a great cream for the look, it's also a great primer as well for you to use, but you'll absolutely adore it. But that's the first iconic piece. Next up, we've got Elemis in this collection.
We do. I'm so excited that we're able to offer it because it's such a it's such a cult brand.
It's another icon,
And this is
isn't it?
exactly,
Yeah.
and this is actually their hero product. So this is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's got a beautiful blend of plant and marine actives. So it's designed to firm, hydrate, really deeply moisturize and smooth the skin.
There is SPF in there as well, which is always good. It smells beautiful. And again, you only need the smallest amount. And there's something with Elemis, as soon as you pop it onto your skin, you virtually feel your skin drinking it. It's like,
And you're in the spa, aren't you? As soon as you smell the fragrance. Great prices individually, and have a look round and see what kind of prices you pay for the marine collagen cream, because it is that hero product, isn't it, like you say. So to get it included in this bundle
fabulous.
at less than £85.
That's the first two items.
Yeah.
Charlotte tells me, and then you've got Elemis as well. So that's just two of the items. So there's 5 items, but there's 2 items in one
pack,
box.
yeah.
So it is a duo, which we love, which is actually the duo, that Wake Up and Glow duo is worth £110. So, and that's in the bundle as well. But let's move on. I've fallen in love with this. I hadn't looked at this properly before we came to air.
Yeah.
This is, and I hadn't heard of the brand. So who is this?
So this is Amorovitsa. It's a relatively new brand, but the whole story behind them is it's a Hungarian brand, and the Earth's crust in Budapest is thinner. So they use thermal water in all their products, because in Budapest, their thermal water is much more effective at absorbing the sort of Earth's minerals.
Right. And honestly, this is going to give a glow to your skin. It tones the skin, it really deeply hydrates as well, but it boosts that radiance, and you can virtually see, when I shake the actual bottle, you'll see that glow. Can you see that glow?
Oh yeah, it's
And
swirling round, yeah.
I've got a celebrity that I absolutely love, and she puts a glow like this on her skin. I was lucky enough to see her at a fashion show one time, and her legs always look amazing because they've got this,
This shimmer.
how do you have that
Unreal
shimmer?
goddess
So I
shimmer.
can't guarantee you'll get her legs, but you can definitely get that shimmer. And I do love a body oil now,
Yeah.
especially as I've got older. I just feel my skin's got very dehydrated,
yeah, it's
and
drier,
it's
isn't
so refreshing.
So
Exactly.
that's also included in this bundle that we're talking about. Next up, well, we've got a great fragrance. And again, this is a real iconic company, isn't it?
It is. So it's Sol de Janeiro. It's a cult product. It was trending all over TikTok. And this is a really lovely day fragrance. It's very light, it's very floral. It's got notes of vanilla, pink dragon fruit, and Brazilian jasmine. It's perfect for someone who doesn't want that overwhelming fragrance.
You want that summer freshness. That's exactly what you've got.
I've
in the
already bought
fragrance.
this. This is in my present box, but I'm very tempted to keep it as well because it's
You have kept it.
It's so nice. No, I haven't quite. That would be great. It's just that really nice daytime smell, which would be really nice in your sports bag. That'd be a great present. I've bought it. I know a couple of people that I know it'd be right for, but actually probably be right for a lot of people because it is a smell that I think generally everybody would like.
Yeah,
Our producer says it's delicious.
that's a great way to describe it. It is delicious.
It's a delicious smell.
It is. That's a 90ml size, remember, included in the bundle
I think
for
it's really
you.
trendy packaging
It is,
as well. So I've bought it really for a girl that's in her 20s, but then I know that it's
very cool.
It'd be right for a few people.
Very cool.
If I don't keep it myself.
Yeah, I think you're keeping it. Now we go to Transformulas, and I was saying to Yasmin, Transformulas I've seen a lot on the airlines.
Yes, it's a really sort of strong airline brand. They've got very sort of high-end products, really expert formulations. So they are a sort of professional luxury brand, and we've got not one of their products but 2 of their products in this bundle.
You see lots of sort of trials for this brand, really, really popular. I've just started using the actual eye product, which is the Wake Up Eye, which I love because I really do struggle with a nice eye product. I find a lot of them are too heavy because I can get a really quite bad puffy eyes. Brilliant for that, but because it's light, it doesn't add to the puffiness, which sometimes I find creams and serums do. And you only need the tiniest bit, honestly, and it goes such a long way. but you're not just, oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
It is like silk on your skin.
Exactly, and you can store it in your fridge if you want a cooling treatment
I
as well.
haven't done that. That's a nice idea.
Great idea, yeah.
Oh, it is. That's beautiful. But I'm very excited about this, which I haven't got. And I love the way as well that these bottles are designed.
Yes, they're
Because-
airtight. They're really airtight, which is amazing for if you've got these active ingredients, which Transformulas does have. You want them to last longer, so they've really thought of everything with their packaging.
And really nice looking packaging as well. It's going to be really nice on the dressing table. This is really lovely because this has got an SPF in it, but actually, sometimes when you buy, I bought a cream with an SPF in previously, and you still see that whiteness, whereas this, again, really drinks into the skin. It's
And
beautiful.
remember, the recommended retail on this duo is £110. So that's more than the entire bundle together. You're getting that twin pack. If you wanted to give that as a separate gift, you could do that. But then you're also getting all the other pieces that you see there. Lots of brand new customers tonight. Lovely to have your company with us. If you do want to join the Boop family, just go to the Boop website. boopbeauty.co.uk is the way that you will shop tonight. And remember, it's a Black Friday special. So you've got a Black Friday discount, 15% off everything. It's not limited to certain items. This is what we were blown away by. It's
Yeah, we thought it'd just be probably just the items we had on the show. So you'd have that extra 15% off our. We actually emailed our producer saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just the items we got on the show? It's on absolutely everything." And she's like, "Yep, it's on absolutely everything." So get onto the website. Perhaps you've got a favourite product. Our producer's just found a favourite product for us. You can search for it, see if it's available. Boop have the most incredible brand names, big brand names. You can check them all out. So you can look for a specific thing, or you can just browse the actual website. And if you're looking for presents, do look at the rescue bags that start at $19.99. There's great little gifts. Now you see, I've got a best friend who would absolutely loves nail polish, and it's so good to get. I mean, it's such a good price as it is, but then you'll get another 15% off using the code BOOP15BF. But that is only until midnight.
Really busy on fragrances tonight, understandably at this time. That DKNY is $34.99 for 100 mils. No, it's not, I'm being told. Have a little think about that. It's going to be less than £30.
No way.
For DKNY, 100 mil eau de toilette.
100 mils.
Just under the £30 threshold, so you want to add in that Ted Baker Christmas cracker.
There it is. If you're just under £30, always put the cracker in.
Yes, definitely. That will come in handy for a multitude of people.
And that's a fragrance and it's a body lotion as well in a cracker, which is going to be the best Christmas idea for teachers, stocking fillers, Secret Santas. I'd buy a good few of those if you've got friends coming around for dinner.
Because
there'd
be so many people they'd be good for, isn't there? Oh, we're just getting busier and busier. It's understandable. I think a lot of you perusing the website, taking a look at everything, filling up your shopping basket, you are getting a 15% discount across the entire website. Now, we're going to talk about the rescue bags again. We will point out that there are rescue bags available from less than £20 that have a huge collection
and
of
again,
makeup in.
every price you see, you will get a 15% off that price when you use the code at checkout. This only launched just before we launched our show this evening, so it wasn't available until then. It's not $49.99, it goes down to $42.49. And this, again, some great brands, and one particular product that is worth £84. That's its recommended retail price.
This is the most gorgeous serum that you've got here. It's the Triactive Regenerating and Sleeping Serum, so you use it at night time. Comes beautifully packaged. Recommended retail price of £84. It's £7.08 it works out.
Oh, don't, when you divide it. Oh, that's crazy. Espar is such a gorgeous brand.
Less than 10% of the price.
I've only just started using this brand because of Boop, actually, and honestly, beautiful, beautiful products. And that is such a great product to have in a bundle that's $42.49. But of course, we've got 6 items in here. So what else have we got for you?
Well, should we take a look at the Yves L'Homme, the cleansing balm
I love
that you've got here?
balm.
Again, this is one of those real on-trend brands. A cleansing balm. You've only started using those recently.
Only through work, really, and it's so different. It's no good using wipes, and I find lots of things too harsh for my skin now. And this cleanses, but it also has its cleansing and exfoliating as well. And you can feel that little bit of exfoliation in it. It's also hydrating, so you feel very much like your skin has had a treatment, so you don't feel instantly as soon as you've cleansed your skin that you need to put a cream on or a serum
it doesn't
on.
tighten.
No, your skin feels fabulous after you've cleansed, which is brilliant.
I recommended retail of £20 for that. It works out at £7.08.
In our bundle.
Yeah, we've split the cost for you. The dermaplaner from Hollywood Browser, we were lucky enough to do a show with the founder. This is all about getting rid of that, you know, those peach fuzz on your skin.
It's horrible as a lady to have that sort of hair on the face, and sometimes you see it when you're in the car. When you put your makeup on, you notice that your makeup doesn't sit right, your powders sit on the hair. This will allow you to actually exfoliate and get rid of that hair, but exfoliate the skin and the dead skin as well. So actually what you'll find is not only will you get rid of that peach fuzz, and perhaps you've got hairs on that upper lip, but you'll also get a really nice sort of glow to the skin. And because you haven't got sort of dead skin and sort of the hairs, I think you'll really notice a difference with your creams and serums. It allows them to work properly.
Yeah, and don't worry about it being sharp. It has like a baby comb on either side of it, so you can touch the blade itself and you won't cut yourself. It's a brilliant product, award-winning. The Hollywood Browser also included.
And great to travel. You can actually fold the actual blade down.
And it comes with a little carry pouch as well.
And that's a great little gift on its own, or you can keep it in the bundle. It's entirely up to you. You can split everything up. It works out at what? £7.08 for that, which is crazy.
Now we're going to take a look at a 3-in-1 repair conditioner from We Are Paradox. That's also included in the bundle for you. You've got a shampoo in there as well. And it's such a great bundle because there's skincare, there's hair care, you've got that facial dermaplaner included as well.
I'm dying to try this. It's a 3-in-1, so it's really good for colour-treated hair. Obviously, I'm naturally blonde, but a little bit of help for my damaged hair from colouring and things. It's so nice to have a really nice conditioner, but you can leave this on as a hair mask or as a sort of a finishing cream as well. So it's got 3 uses. So that is just one item out of the 6. You've got all of those in that bundle for our rescue bag that's all about cleansing and rejuvenating, and that is not $49.99. I know it says that, but you'll get an extra 15% off, so it's £42.49. You've spent over £30, which means you get free delivery as well, and it's well worth doing that if you're nearing to £30, because you might be shopping for other items. Definitely go for that, because that's a great gift for you, or split it into gifts for presents. But if you've got a few items in your basket and you're not quite at 30, do add the Ted Baker cracker in, because there's loads of items. Actually, I was saying they started about $1.49, but there's 99p items, which will take you over the 30, and then you'll save £5. You'll save the delivery, which is so good.
Even if you wanted to add in the cleansing wipes there, you can see for 99p. You've got 99p for a brow styler. So if you need to just take your basket over £30 to make sure you get the free delivery, I would definitely add something else into your basket. Take a look at the brands that are there, but also take a look at the testimonials from Trustpilot, what people have had to say. Hannah said, I've just received my first order from Boop after seeing an ad on Facebook. They had my favourite perfume on offer, which was cheaper than in Boots. I ordered a few things that I hadn't tried before, and they're all such good quality. I'm very happy.
So true. I found a few items that I love and always buy when we go on holiday, and the deals were better. I don't think anymore that the deals are so good when you travel. Boop is the place to go in my mind if you want a really good price.
Definitely. Christina said, I've ordered some products this week and they arrived quickly. All the products as expected and intact. Very pleased so far, and it's good to know that this is having a positive impact on the environment as well. And again, we'll re-explain why it's such a great impact on the environment. But before We do that, my word.
We'll explain why some items, there's not thousands of them. So when we show you a product, or if you find a product on the website and it's something you want, you're best to put it in your basket and check out as soon as you possibly can. This particular deal has just gone limited stock.
Already had sellouts in our fragrances, but we bring you the brand of Viktor & Rolf at such a great price. It's not even, well, it's not £92, it's not £69.99, because with your extra 15% off, it works out at less than £60. That's why so many of you are going for this, I think. Viktor & Rolf, Yasmin. Yasmin's the founder, if you've just joined us. This is a great brand for you to have on board, isn't it?
It's a beautiful fragrance as well, so it is a real flower bomb because it's got so many different floral notes in there: rose, patchouli, bergamot, jasmine, orchid. It's a really light and floral scent, but it's perfect for daytime and nighttime, and it's beautiful to gift.
I love it.
Great collection as well, because you get the 2 pieces in there, don't you?
It really is. Really nice little bottle as well to go onto your dressing table. The fragrance is stunning. It really is that sort of floral, fruity, really gorgeous scent. I know my mum would love this, my auntie would love this. I know lots of, I would love this. Daytime, I think this is just so refreshing, isn't it?
It is.
Very important to point out as well, it's an eau de parfum, isn't it? It's not an eau de toilette.
It is, so it's far more concentrated than an eau de toilette, so it lasts longer.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're also getting the travel bottle as well, which is great for you to have in your handbag. Fragrance-wise, it should be £69.99 on the reduced price. A recommended retail of £92, but you're going to take another 15% off. The way you do that is just use the code. Remember to use that code. It's very important. BOOP15BF. If you buy it elsewhere, take a look
And when
at the
you look at it
prices.
and you look at the packaging, when you smell the fragrance, you would expect to pay, I would say, £80–90. So £84.15 is a popular price there. It look fantastic. And boots. And the best price we found there was £78.40, nowhere near £59.49. Of course, using the code, because you can see on the screen, it's £69.99 until you put that code in. You know, we said it went limited stock. Well, we're now down to single figures. So it will be the next people to buy and check out. You do need to check your baskets out. Otherwise, sadly, you'll press checkout and it'll say sold out. And you might be thinking, why? Well, perhaps I'll get more in. It's not quite as easy as that, is it, Yasmin? Tell us the story, because how you started is fabulous. But actually, I couldn't believe there was so much waste in the beauty industry, which is where your passion came.
Exactly. So I think a lot of people don't actually realise quite how much waste there is. I think that their minds go to packaging waste. But when you're talking about perfect products, so to contextualise it, that's about the equivalent of $4.8 billion worth of beauty products which get destroyed annually because of
creams and serums and hair products and perfumes thrown out.
Just been thrown away.
Yeah, and you know, the main reason is overproduction, but also expiry, because if you're not selling through those products quickly enough, they'll then eventually go off, because products do have shelf lives. So I set up Boop as a way to, because I really spotted an opportunity to get these products to homes before they go off, and offering customers incredible value while doing that.
And you went out there and sourced the brands, didn't you, initially?
Yes, exactly. I ran it from home to start with. I set up a website. I was cold calling brands. I was going to the post office. I was doing it all on my own. And it ended up being a really popular concept because people didn't know about the levels of waste and why these products were being destroyed. But also, these are the same products that you'll find on shelves at full price elsewhere.
Which we're seeing with like the recommended retail prices, and if you're shopping and looking elsewhere, you'll see the price differences are incredible. And you've grown so quickly, haven't you? There's such a demand for this.
Yes, we've grown so quickly. So we're working with a lot of brands and their authorised retailers and distributors. We won an award within the first year of the business. So,
wow.
So it's been an incredible journey so far.
And the lovely thing is now, I'm sure that these companies are knocking on your door, because I'm sure these, you know, these big brand names don't want to be throwing this product away. They want the product to go somewhere. And all, you know, all these incredible products coming to you at highly reduced prices. But this is why there's never thousands of it. Well, sometimes there might be, I should say. You might be very lucky, and perhaps sometimes you do get 1,000 products. But on a whole, it can be a few hundred, it could be 50, it could be 10, couldn't it?
Exactly. I mean, I think we've had as little as 5.
Wow.
So we work directly with these brands sort of in partnership with them to help them be more sustainable. So sometimes all they have is a few units. Sometimes it might be we've redone our packaging, and so they've got more units of their older products.
And this is the situation we're in right now with that fragrance that we just showed you. Because, you know, we said, you know, it can be low in stock. We've got the tiniest amount of stock left. We are down to, shall I be honest? You're down to the last.
You have got to be quick if you want to get this. Remember, it is an eau de parfum, it's not an eau de toilette. You're getting the full size and you're getting the travel size.
And it is a flower bomb, honestly. The fragrance is stunning. The packaging, I think, is incredible. I think when you're buying perfume, it's so nice to have that really pretty box. And that box with the bow on the top is just absolutely beautiful. You don't even need to wrap that. You could put a little label on that and that is a gift solved. And you might be thinking, perhaps you've got birthdays around Christmas, which is a nightmare, isn't it? Because you've got to buy them 2 gifts. And that could be one of those presents solved, or perhaps you've got a birthday just after Christmas, or perhaps you're even thinking ahead as well into the new year. Mother Sunday later on in the, obviously going into March, isn't it? So honestly,
Valentine's Day.
Pop this in that present box. But I know you'll use it by Christmas, because you'll know exactly the right person that is going to be fabulous for. And they won't know the price you bought. They'll expect you bought the full price, which is fantastic.
It's such a real celebration for Black Friday, because at £92, that's the kind of price you would pay for the Flower Bomb gift set. Down to $69.99, but with your extra 15% off, it comes down to $59.49.
And don't forget, you use the code. That's all that's left. You use the code and you'll get that extra 15% off on everything. Now, when you're on the website, have a little shop. Our producer is having a little shop. She's having a look at all the brands that she likes. Michael Kors.
That's nice, isn't it? Recommended retail of $95 down to $54.99, but not $54.99, because she'll get you 15% off that, so it'll come down even further. That is also an eau de parfum gift set. That comes down to $46.74. And you get the large eau de parfum, the travel size eau de parfum, a travel body lotion and shower gel.
That's fabulous. That'd be a great present.
It's a great gift. Now, people at home, Yasmin, if they're thinking, how do you manage to get hold of these?
How have you got Michael Kors?
Just explain how that works, please.
So we work directly with brands. We also work with authorised retailers and distributors. And we often get asked how our prices, what they are. And it's purely because these brands, they've got this stock, they need to clear it for various reasons, whether it's a seasonal product, a limited edition, just excess stock. And so we negotiate clearance prices with those brands and we pass the savings on to our customers.
Brilliant.
I mean, that is fabulous. You won't believe there is so much waste. I think we accept, well, we don't accept it, we don't like it, but food-wise, you sort of understand it.
You expect it to a certain extent, don't you?
But with beauty products, you just can't believe that they would be put into landfill, and you're actually getting these discounted products available on the website, on Boop's website, with an extra 15% off right now, so even better than the normal prices. And whenever you shop, I think now, and I think a lot of your customers will be the same, as soon as you shop with Boop for the first time, which we did when we first met you, you go back to you every single time. So if you need a certain product, whether it be a lipstick or a hair product, you think, well, I'll just check Boop first because they've probably got a better deal. But even if I'm just looking for a present, I think, oh my goodness, because your rescue bags are such great gifts. I'm just straight onto your website to find something. You've got such a great variety, haven't you, for anybody?
We do, and the reason we create these rescue bags is because that's where we see we can have these curated collections to really offer you value, and our whole sort of model is to try and keep these products out of landfill. So, you know, we can bundle these up for you in a way which makes sense. So we've got the 2 sets here. One is a really great way to get ready for the party season.
Yes.
and the other one is sort of
During.
exactly during the party
The
season.
glamour of the party
Exactly.
season.
So we've done all the work to try and make sure that you can incorporate these into your routines and not have that product waste by buying, 5 different moisturisers when actually you only need one.
And
Yeah, it's
with
so
the
true.
rescue bags, the great thing about them, when you look on the website actually and look at everything, you've got rescue bags that start at $19.99. I don't want you to think these don't have many items in.
We were blown away.
These are brilliant value, aren't they?
So this one has 10 products in, actually.
That's crazy. And this is exactly what I went on to buy for a niece of mine. And now every time I need a gift like this, I go straight to the rescue bags. You know what sort of price you want to spend, and I promise you will find that bag that is right.
And even at this price, you're not fixed to one shade. You can choose different shades on different products.
Yes,
can't
exactly. So this is a makeup set. So we've got a lot of shades. So you can pick the shades so that you don't have that waste of buying a shade that doesn't suit you.
That's brilliant.
Absolutely fabulous. So do whatever you put into your basket. Do remember, if you use the code BOOP15BF before you check out, it immediately takes that 15% off. And once you've used that code in your basket, you can keep adding things in and you'll keep getting 15% off every product, every item. Not just the products that we're showing you today or this morning, it's every product on the website. It does finish, I'm afraid, at midnight tonight, but we've already had one sell out. So if you do put things into your basket this morning and think you go, well, I'm going to bed, I'll check my basket out tomorrow. Sadly, you might press that checkout button and there'll be things, disappearing and say, sorry, we sold out of that while you were sleeping, so check your baskets out before you go to bed.
Speaking of which, if you want that fragrance that's on screen right now, we're going to have to take it away. You've got to confirm your order and check out if you want to get the Victor and Rolf fragrance collection that we've got.
There's going to be
for
more
you.
people ordering than stock is available in a moment, so do check your baskets through. Now, we've got a lovely soothing collection.
Now, I didn't realise this is
Oh, it
the
comes in an
outer
outer box as
that
well.
it comes in. We'll show you the packaging in
Wait
just a
till you
moment.
see the actual packaging inside that box. This is the best present. And I think it's so nice to buy a present like this. There's a candle in here, which is always really nice and relaxing. Perhaps you've got someone that does quite a stressful life. I think a candle is a really nice gift. But then also in there, we'll show them the rest of the box. In that box, you've got the most fabulous white packaging, which I would keep this on my dressing table.
It's beautiful.
Because it looks like a really nice jewellery box, really. I'd put a bit of jewellery in there, or a memory box, or, you'd definitely use that for something else. Then take the lid off. So I told you about the candle inside.
To rest it down.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
The
Candle is
excitement.
singing. So the candle's in there, which is such a pretty...
Oh, it smells great
and it
already.
has got a really nice fragrance. We've got a really lovely therapy mask as well, and then you have got a body oil in there, and it's a hand-poured candle as well, which does make a difference to how it burns and how well it lasts.
Oh my word! And the price normally,
yeah,
but not
absolutely.
here. Now, Yasmin, tell us a little bit about this brand, if you would.
So Spa, it's a really beautiful, luxurious, professional spa brand. And this is a really delicious set. It's got notes of frankincense, myrrh, and rose geranium in it. You have a full-size candle, so for me personally, the candle really makes the set.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
But then you also have a really lovely bath and body oil, and an overnight hydration mask. So you would. I want to talk about the mask a little bit because you just put it on right before bed, and it contains hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, so it really gives you that hydration boost as well as that radiance boost, and you just sleep in it and the work is done overnight.
I love the
So
sound
it's like
of
that complete spa experience
Yes.
in a little gift box,
Exactly.
isn't it? Price-wise, at $29.99, it'd be brilliant. Because if you shop around, you're looking at £45, £40, $35 is a great price. But
And that's Amazon, who do
Yeah.
some really great deals, but still our deal with Boop is even better at $25.49. I've just used the Bath and Body Oil that smells divine. Espa, I've only started using since I've started shopping with Boop. And I thought, well, I'll just give it a go, because I have seen it in spas and things. And again, sometimes these products sort of out of reach because you think, well, I can't afford that all the time. You can when you shop with Boop. The fragrances are
you haven't smelled
stunning.
the candle, have you?
No, I haven't. Oh, just beautiful.
You're there.
Beautiful.
You're in that spa listening to those waves in the background.
You could be in the bath, couldn't you, with that candle burning? Just completely chilling out. Nice bit of music.
What a great collection.
On your phone. Absolutely
What
lovely.
a great collection.
And then the packaging, just beautiful. So again, I think it's so important when you're buying something that it's nicely packaged. You know, if it is a present, that you could virtually just put a bow around. But it's even got an outer box as well. It's that is going to be the best gift. Our producer, she's going to be your best friend forever if you buy her that. $29.99 is the price you see on your screen, but don't forget you do get that extra 15% off. So that takes it down then to £25.49. So that makes it now better than half the retail price, and that extra discount is just for now. So it will still be a great price tomorrow at $29.29 if there's stock left, because we keep selling out of these items. However, it is an extra 15% off if you order it right now using that code. But the code finishes at midnight. Now, the only thing with this, it's great price, but there's a little extra. If you spend over £30, you'll get free delivery. So actually, it's well worth putting something else in your basket, because then you'll save £5 delivery, and we've got just the right item. If you put this in your basket, it virtually pays for itself. And of course, this is our Christmas cracker from Ted Baker, which we've all fallen in love with. You as well. I think most of you put these in your baskets, and this is going to be could be a teacher present.
Yeah.
Santa's stocking.
Stocking filler. I think I would multi-order these. I know we're calling it a Christmas set, but I think, to be fair, that'd be a great little spring set, an Easter present. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Because it's that nice lilac spring colourway.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
And we've got two great pieces in here, haven't we?
Yes, so we've got the fragrance, we've got a mini fragrance, and we've got a scented body lotion as well. And they've both got a really sort of lovely woody, floral, musky scent to them, but it's not overwhelming. So it's a wonderful sort of day fragrance, and it's very easy to gift.
I think Ted Baker are really good at that. And I know in the past when both of my sister-in-laws have asked for, I've said, you know, what do you want for Christmas? They're like a nice perfume. What would you like? Both at times they've asked for a Ted Baker fragrance. And I've often bought Ted Baker for that reason, because I think they're just nice. They're lovely fragrances, but they're not too strong, they're not too overpowering. So I know they would suit anybody, really.
Yes.
A great fragrance and a fantastic price. I would multi-order those for just in case gifts, can't you?
Definitely.
Someone comes round at Christmas, you can be like, oh, I got you this.
Yeah.
Have a pile of them, just in case.
By the front door, you don't even have to let them in.
Yeah,
just hand
there
it out
you
the
go.
door.
Off you go. Merry Christmas.
And don't forget, of course, not only is that a present solved, you've got the extra discount. You've got a present for. It's so difficult to find anything under £10, and that is the most fabulous gift for the price that you're paying today. It will be, if there's stock left tomorrow, still a great price at $7.99, but well worth getting that extra 15% off today. Right now, check your baskets out before you go to bed. And what a fabulous night. Thousands you've been shopping with bootbeauty.co.uk. That's where you're going. And lots of you shopping for the rescue bags. And I had a favourite rescue bag when we were looking at the notes.
You did?
And I was like, oh, glamour and glow. This is definitely my bundle. This has, Yasmin, some brilliant brands in, and we have to start with the Magic Cream, don't we?
Yes, so this is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, and this is the larger size. So this is the 50 ml version. It does sell at a smaller size, but we've got the larger one for you. And so Charlotte Tilbury, she's a world-famous makeup artist. She's worked at a lot of fashion shows. She used to mix a cream herself because she wanted to revive models' sort of dull and tired-looking complexions. So this is actually the cream that she used to mix. And it's very clever because it reflects light. It also acts like a primer, so it really gives you that like luminous glow and the perfect base for your makeup.
It is about that luminosity that this brings to the skin. Iconic cream with Charlotte Tilbury. One of the first products I think she brought out, wasn't it? Obviously, she does
her makeup.
Huge
This is one of her
range.
first skincare.
Yeah. When it comes to skincare, because it was a skincare that she, like you said,
I remember when I first read about it,
Yeah.
I was like, I need to get that. And I saved for it, went to the shop and bought it, and it is stunning. on your skin. You'll love the look of your skin without makeup on because it just gives it this glowy, dewy sort of look. But then you'll adore the way your makeup goes on top of it. And that's why Charlotte brought it out. It's the perfect primer. So if you really struggle with getting your makeup looking quite flawless, this will really help you get that great look. And once you've used this, you won't want to use anything else. But the great thing is this is one piece of our bundle. And for me, that's my favourite. But we've also got Elemis in here, which is
these are huge brands. So Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. When it comes to Elemis, it's a famous spa brand. We've just been lucky enough to be away this weekend, and the spa there was all Elemis products. This is a real hero product.
This is one of their sort of cult hero products. It's an award-winning cream. This is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's got a wonderful blend of marine and plant actives. It firms, it smooths, it hydrates. It's a really, I mean, I'm very excited to be able to offer this as part of the set because it's just such a well-known product.
Isn't it? Yeah. And this is another reason I think we've had so many new customers tonight, because these are brands that everyone knows and aspires to have, isn't it, in their collections. But you make it accessible and affordable, especially in these collections. So Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Now this next brand that we're going to take a look at, this one here, is
more pizza.
There you go. I was waiting for you. I was just waiting for you. This is. Would you say this is more of an upcoming brand? Or?
It's a relatively new brand. You might have heard quite a bit of buzz of it during the course of the year. It's a Hungarian brand. They're sort of the special thing about this brand is they use what they call healing mineral waters. So in Budapest, the Earth's crust is thinner, which means that their thermal waters are a lot more effective at absorbing the minerals. So they use those thermal waters in all their products to sort of allow your skin and your hair to have that sort of healing treatment.
And this is a gold shimmer oil, isn't it?
And you can see that, can't you? That's just going to look fantastic on your skin, especially when you're going to those Christmas parties and you've got those, you know, sort of strapless dress on or strapless top, or perhaps you've got your legs out and you want that glow. So nice to get nice sort of fresh skin. I do love a body oil, but to have that shimmer is brilliant.
And it's very hydrating. So, you know, first and foremost, it's really great for dry skin, which is perfect now because weather's a bit colder, you're moving in and out of heated rooms. But then you also get, as well as that deep hydration, you get that really subtle shimmer. So you'll look like a bit healthier in the colder weather.
It's that glow.
But it does, this weather really dries out your skin. Your hands are terrible, aren't they, in this kind of weather? Because it's so drying. That's why a product like this just gives you that lovely hydration back. Remember, you're getting the entire bag, not for $99.99. You'll get 15% off, $84.99.
So though you could split this bundle, and of course you can, individually, you've got such great prices on every item. And you would have tomorrow if there was stock left. But you've got another 15% off, which is massive tonight. But you need please to check your baskets out on this. I've just worked it out in the gallery. It works out £17.
Now, actually, isn't it less than that? Because there's a bonus piece in there, isn't there? Because you get 6 pieces.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, really. This has got a twin duo pack. Yeah, that's true. Because you could use those as separate presents.
Yeah.
You could package those separately.
£14.60. So if you split each individual item, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream for £14.
That is absolutely.
If you work it out like
crazy.
that, it's crazy. Now, we've got a fragrance in here as well, haven't we, Yasmin?
We do. This is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa, and it's a really lovely light floral scent, perfect for daytime. It's got notes of vanilla, pink dragon fruit, and Brazilian jasmine.
Now, if you recognise Sol de Janeiro and you love the Boom Boom Cream.
The Boom Boom
I always
cream.
say Boom Boom Cream. That's available, I think, still on the website.
Yeah.
I think there's a small amount of that
Yeah,
on
there's-
the website.
Last time I checked, there's a bit left. I can't say for certain if it's
bit.
still there.
Oh, I'm sure I saw it. I'm sure I
This
did.
is the thing, do remember.
Oh,
when
there
you
it
do
is.
find
You
an
still have
item
it.
that you like, it's not guaranteed that it'll be there for long, especially when it's big brands like
Let's
this that are
get
so,
that discounted
so popular.
again.
Pop that in your basket.
Oh, $29.74.
Because we've used our code. As soon as you put the code into your basket, everything you put into that basket, you'll get that extra 15% off. It's only till midnight, but remember, we've sold out of, well, virtually a couple of items just tonight, just items we've shown you. Because what the problem is, it's not a problem, you get great deals with Boop, so get onto their website whenever you need a lipstick, some makeup, some hair products. So, you'll shop with Boop first before you look anywhere else because of their deals. But the thing is, Boop don't get thousands of a product. It's often when it's excess that the company has made. And we'll get the story, actually, so you understand it. But please do, if you see something you like and want, check your baskets through before it's gone, because you're never guaranteed it might never come back in
That's
stock.
why you continually shop back. Once you've shopped with Boop, I think a lot of your customers must be like this.
Yeah.
They shop back just to see what's come into
Yeah.
stock, because it changed. I remember before we had the Charlotte Tilbury cream, we did the first show with you and you were like, coming soon.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's literally that little carrot to make you go back.
You must be when you get the phone call so excited. Oh my goodness, we're getting that brand, this brand. So how does it work? How do you get these great prices and big brands?
So we work directly with brands. We also work with their authorised retailers and authorised distributors. And what happens is when they've got, whether it's excess stock or if they reformulate or repackage, and they've got those units that they just want to clear, they get in touch with us, we negotiate clearance prices with them, and then we pass the savings on to customers.
Wonderful.
So it could just, you were saying it could just be seasonal stock, couldn't you?
It could be seasonal stock, so, after Christmas, we'll probably be running into quite a few Christmas sets, and our customers don't mind buying those in spring, so.
Brilliant. It's such a clever way of saving all that product from being wasted.
We were so shocked that beauty products were wasted. You
Yeah.
sort of, I know I've said this a few times, but you sort of say you accept it with food is the wrong thing to say, but we sort of, understand it more, I don't know, but you throwing food out. But throwing beauty products out when they could be rehomed, well, we've got an example of how quickly you need to buy things, because we've got another sellout, and I'm not surprised, because this was a beautiful set. Well done if you got it.
It's sold out, yes. It's all gone. Fragrance-wise, whatever fragrances you're shopping for, take a look at the website. There might be an alternative fragrance that, if you have been shopping for the Victor and Rolf, there's DKNY on there, there's Tom Ford on there, there's Gucci on there, Guerlain. Great selections. There's another Sol de Janeiro there. There's another Michael Kors.
Yes.
Ooh,
In the gallery, we like
Wanderlust.
Michael Kors.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
That's
And
a
they're
great price
lovely
again.
gift sets, which is just so perfect for that Christmas shopping. If you're struggling shopping for Christmas, or perhaps you don't want to go out into the shops, we're terrible now at going to the shops. We went, didn't we, the other day, into a big town, city centre. Oh, it's far too busy.
We didn't like it.
This is too busy for me. I'd rather sit at home.
Shop from home.
Nice glass of wine, doing my shopping. Not that, it doesn't have to be a glass of wine. It could be a cup of tea. But you could do all your Christmas shopping. But do it today, because you'll get that extra 15% off. So do check your baskets out, please. When you've got that basket full, check out before you go to bed, because things are selling out. The rescue bags are always the most popular. So let's have a little look at a rescue bag that we know has been really popular.
This is less than £50. $49.99 it'd be great, but you're going to get 15% off, obviously. So it'll be $42.49 for 6 pieces. It works out at £7 and 8 pence a piece.
Which is crazy.
Let's take a look at what we've got in this collection, if we can, Yasmin.
So where would you like to start? Should we start with Espa?
Yeah, Espa, yes.
Yes, let's do it.
Recommended retail on this was it £84?
£84, yeah.
For that one piece. Now, tell us about the brand and the product, if you would.
So Espa is a very luxurious professional spa brand. And this is the Triactive Regenerating Bioretinol Sleeping Serum.
I
so
love that.
you just put this on, and you sleep with it, and it does the magic overnight.
Beauty sleep.
Great.
Exactly. So it's really good at targeting those signs of aging, dealing with uneven skin tone, pigmentation, and a little goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean it's not a travel size, it's not a trial size. Great size. You've got the little pipette for dispensing it, working to plump and nourish your skin, as you can see there.
Overnight whilst you're sleeping,
Yeah, love that.
it's all about that beauty sleep and having the right actual ingredients. Esper, I've only started using just recently through Boop, and really a beautiful range. And we are a real spa range, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's a very indulgent treat.
So a treat, but it doesn't have to be a treat when you're shopping with Boop, because you get these fabulous prices. I absolutely love that.
So that's just the first item.
One item.
Where should we go
out of the
next,
6.
Jasmine?
We can take a look at the Eve Lom cleansing balm.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's nice.
This is a lovely product. It's a cult brand, and this is their cult product really, and it smells amazing. Cleansing balms this time of year are amazing because you might find your cleanser starts to sort of strip your skin when the weather is a
Dries
lot
it out,
colder.
yeah.
You might find it drier. Cleansing balms are a lot more hydrating, so you only need to use a little bit. You massage it into your skin. It comes with a muslin cloth, but you could use any sort of muslin cloth. If you've got young kids at home and have muslins at home, you can upcycle them for your beauty routine.
Great.
Love it.
And you just massage it in, and you take it off with hot water, and it nourishes, it hydrates, but it takes that makeup off, and it also exfoliates.
So it's like a treatment, isn't it? That's what
Even
feels
though
like.
it is exfoliating, your skin still feels, it does feel like you've had a treatment. Your skin feels so fresh, where sometimes when I've cleansed with certain products, your skin feels really tight. You need to put some cream on now. It does feel like you've had a treatment, and your skin feels so clean. It's lovely.
Now, where should we go next in here?
Let's take a look at the Grown Alchemist. This is their day moisturizer, the Hydro Restore moisturizer. It's lovely packaging.
Such cool packaging, isn't
very
it?
cool.
It's proper on trend.
And it's very hydrating, so it's got vitamin E and camellia oil, which are really hydrating, nourishing for the skin, and rosehip oil as well.
Some really key ingredients and popular ingredients there as well. It's non-oily, which I know is really important to a lot of people. So again, after you've cleansed, pop on that, and you really will see how it smooths the skin, gives you that more plumped sort of skin. Really good size.
It's a really
as well,
generous
isn't
size
it?
as well.
And I think very unisex too.
Yes.
Packaging and fragrance too. So that's the third piece to our 6-piece set. So what should we go to next?
So next this is the Hollywood Browser Dermaplaner, and you guys know all about this.
We do.
Do you know?
We were very lucky to work with the founder, Amy, when it comes to the Hollywood
And
Browser.
she came to the UK actually from America.
She
and
did,
she always had dermaplaning on her face, and she just couldn't find
it here.
any products here to have that treatment. So she thought she was going to develop something, because she knew the different. Her skin was amazing, absolutely
goodness, yeah.
amazing. And so what this actually does, a lot of people will buy this initially because you've got that horrible sort of peach fuzz on your face, or perhaps you're starting to get that horrible sort of moustache, even if it's a light hair. And when you put makeup on, you can see it even more. You put your powder on, it sits on the hair. To get rid of that hair visually is fabulous. I mean, we saw some befores and afters, and one particular lady looked years younger, didn't she? But her skin, and you really could see her jawline. But actually what you'll find is not only will it get rid of the hair, it gets rid of the dead skin, and it allows your serums and creams to work better, because if they're sat on the hairs or on dead skin, they're not getting into the skin. So what you'll find, what I found, is my skin improved so much. And I've probably been dermaplaning now for probably about 2 or 3 years. And this is a beautiful product that so cleverly designed, because it's like a comb, isn't it, rather than a blade.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. You just use it at a 45-degree angle, and not only is it going to take away the peach fuzz and the hair, all those dead skin, and it makes your skin glow, doesn't it?
Just on your face.
No.
As a lady, I don't know why it happens, but you get hairs on your toes. And they're always like really dark, much darker than the hair on the rest of your body. So it's great for that, or perhaps on your knuckles and things. It's so, or perhaps you just always cut yourself around the ankle area. It's much kinder in those areas where perhaps you always nick yourself, because though it is quarter blade. It's much more like a comb.
Yeah, it folds away and it comes with a little
So great
pouch.
for travelling as well.
Yeah, and that's included in the bundle as well. Next up, what have we got, Yasmin?
So next up, we've got a shampoo from Amoravica, that lovely Hungarian brand which uses mineral-rich thermal waters in their products. So
I bet that's beautiful on your hair.
It is. So it's a really sort of gentle cleanse, but it also makes sure that it's not stripping your hair of that moisture and shine.
There's so many products that are just a bit too harsh on your hair, and if you're struggling to get that shine, please do. That's a great opportunity to trial that, and that is going to be beautiful. And is that it, or have we got something left?
We've got one more. We've got the We Are Paradox 3-in-1 Repair Conditioner. Now it's a really clever product because it does really do 3 things in one. You can use it as a conditioner, you could use it as a leave-in treatment, and it also works as a finishing cream.
Lovely.
So, you could use it as your conditioner step in the shower and wash it out, or you could just shampoo your hair, towel dry it, and then put it in and just leave it in for a really sort of hydrating treatment.
That's going to be great, again, for a weekend away or something. You've got your conditioner, you've got
All
your
in
finishing
one,
cream.
yeah.
Just perfect, isn't it? It's 3 jobs in one with one product, which is fantastic. So that's all in the bundle from Boop, $49.99, but of course it goes down when you use the code to $42.49. So please do not miss out on that.
6 pieces in total included in your bundle there. Make sure you use that code BOOP15BF. It's a Black Friday special, but it only lasts till midnight
And
tonight.
remember, one product in there is worth £84. It's crazy, but you must check out your baskets, because if you buy that bundle, they all work out £7 and what?
8
8 pence. No way.
Not £84, £7.
£7 and 8 pence each product. Crazy. One of them worth 84.
Yasmin, it's been lovely to have you here with us. If people are sat at home thinking, well, should I order with Boop? There's nothing to fear, is there?
No, I mean, we work directly with the brands or their authorised retailers and distributors. We have, really strict quality control processes in place. We always want to make sure everything's unopened, it's brand new, it's within its shelf life, because there's just so much amazing product out there and we just don't want to see it go to waste.
Exactly, and you get to take advantage of these fantastic prices.
You certainly do.
Especially today with the Black Friday deals. Got to say a huge thank you as always.
Yeah, not just for coming tonight, but for all of this.
Yes, for the deals,
for thinking
the Black
of the
Friday
idea.
deals.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you so much.
And extra special deals as well, but you do need to check those baskets through. Check out the website. Remember, you're not shopping with us here at ShopOnTV. You're going to bootbeauty.co.uk. And if you're thinking, I wonder, well, look at the Trustpilot reviews. There's just a few.
Oh, so
and
many.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and Nadia had this to say: I'm a repeat customer and have a great time and a great shopping experience with Boop each time. The items match the description on the site and shipping is very quick. Everything arrived beautifully packaged and in perfect condition. And the condition, why Boop have got these items, it will all be explained on every single item. Georgie said, I recently found Boop online and was so impressed with the range of products and variety available. I found the website easy to use. When I received the products so quickly, I definitely decided this was a company I will be using again.
And you will get like that. Once you've shopped with them once, and we did after Boop visited us for the first time, I went to look for a birthday present, and now every time I need any skincare, any makeup, I needed a really nice red lipstick the other day, I go to Boop, because Boop have got such incredible prices. So whether you're shopping birthday presents, whether you're trying to sort Christmas out and it's driving you crazy, we hate going out to the shops now, which I'm really sorry to the shops, and I know lots of people love to go because we went the other day and it was massively busy, so that's great. But if you'd rather just sit at home and not have to hunt for some really good deals, get onto bootbeauty.co.uk, because honestly, their prices, you won't believe the deals you get. And when you're having a little look round, you'll think about everybody, you'll have a little look at everything, you'll check out all the brands that you really like, the certain things you use all the time, and you'll be thinking, well, yeah, that'll be good for so-and-so, that'll be good for somebody else, and that'll be good for Christmas, or they've got a birthday just after Christmas. Honestly, please If you're looking at any items we've had tonight, remember we've had 2 sellouts. Some items really low in stock, so do check those baskets out before you go to bed.
The best deals are those rescue bags, remember, because you have a curated collection that you can see. With the one that we've got on screen, you're not paying $99.99 because you're going to get 15% off. You use that code BOOP15BF. It comes down to $84.99. Now, it says 5 items. There's actually 6 items in here, one of which is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream.
We love
the hero product from Charlotte Tilbury, a 50ml size. I think the recommended retail that on 79 pounds. And what are we paying for the whole bundle? The whole bundle
works out at $84.99.
So normally recommended retail £79, $84.99. So you get Charlotte Tilbury, you get Elemis, you get the fabulous fragrance that you see there, you get the Transformulas, you get that golden.
I love that.
Oh my word.
Now,
All
remember
of that.
what you need to do is get onto the website. It's bootbeauty.co.uk. Have a little look at everything that's available. Click onto the actual bundles and the packages that they do, and click onto individual items as well. If you're going for the rescue bags, they start at $19.99. But remember, spend over £30 because if you do, you'll get free delivery. You'll save another £5. So if you are looking just for a little item, have a look. There's items from 99p. Honestly, you've got fantastic products. Presents sorted whilst you're sat at home, delivered to your door, free of charge over £30, and it's even actually tracked as well.
You've got to use the code to get 15% off across the entire site. BOOP15BF is that code, and it ends at midnight
But
tonight.
check out before you go to bed, because some things, if you check out later, if you get up later on, you might press that checkout button and it will say, sorry, sold out, sorry, sold out, and you will be gutted. Check your baskets out and always go back to Boop to sort out your Christmas presents with that extra 15% out. We'll see you later.
See you tomorrow.